anyone. We don't know what we're gonna say in this one. And is
That's
this the first time that we're all like kind of together? That's pretty dope.
no, second time.
It's not the first
Second
time.
time.
It is
Okay.
also not the first time I've frozen right out of the gate. So we're going to relieve myself of my own duties. I'll be up.
I do think the last time we were all together, though, it was one of those like one person was only here a certain amount of time and had to leave, and another person came a little later.
Right.
So there was only like a short time we were all together at once.
Hey, DJ, has this ever happened to you?
What's that?
This frozen is hilarious.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Look at that. Look at my mama. My mama is more willing to watch Ken than she is to watch my own stream. She wouldn't even come on to.
Well, did she tell you she likes Ken more than you?
Yeah, she likes Ken more than me.
Dag, mama.
Damn. She's giving you a bar to leap over. She's like, you gotta get as good as him.
It is what it is.
Hey,
he's just more interesting to me, I guess. Well,
oh man, how you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
Doing well. I'm glad I'm doing this. Work. Just find some. Just trying to not think about that.
Oh God,
hang out with you
today
guys.
Was rough,
man.
Today was rough at work. There you are. Are you oh no, he's still frozen.
Ken's just gonna be a thumbnail.
This is actually a really good picture. Hold on.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
Let me take.
Look like you're thinking really hard about something.
Yeah, hold on. This might be I got to do a couple of things in order to make this work. Where's it at? Theme. Okay, here we go. I want to screenshot this drum real quick. This is great live stream material.
Poppin says she's gonna screenshot it.
Bang!
That's hilarious.
All right. What I'm gonna do now is figure out why I keep freezing.
You look so like serious and stoic. I could start calling you Angela Bassett.
Wow!
Y'all gonna bring that up again?
Wow!
Just the one time. It popped in my head. I had to do it. Like
I bet you it pops in your head a lot more than you think, huh?
DJ,
there's a lot of things pop into my head that I just don't share.
Oh, yeah.
Scared.
If I shared everything that came across my mind, I'd be in jail right now.
Wow.
So
you tell. Great tell. What the heck?
Okay.
A whole prison cell.
The whole prison cell. I mean, I'm gonna kill someone.
So, I think I figured it out.
Okay.
We don't see it.
Stop virtual camera.
Maybe the local recording is too much.
Nah, I think I need to turn off OBS. Because if OBS froze, from what I saw. So I turn this. Bruno D'Angelo Sparks downstairs. All right.
Damn. The whole government on the internet live. Crazy.
Let me take myself off.
I've been there though. Starting out a stream and camera won't work.
Yeah. I forgot what watch along I was doing. I had to come late because my AirPods just did not want to connect to my laptop.
Yeah.
I was just like, come on, I don't want to have an echo.
Well, guys, we're on Ken's channel right now. We can say and do anything we want, and he's not here to stop us. So,
right.
How about we losing some subscribers here? What y'all think?
So, Ken loves Cats, the movie. He was telling me this earlier, y'all.
Yeah.
He saw it twice. He saw it twice in the theater, and he even got the deluxe Blu-ray.
Yeah, he got it signed by James Corden.
Anything you want about the movie Cats.
He got the steel book.
He has a steel book.
Is that the one that had the cat scratches down the side of the?
Yes.
Yeah, the special edition. With the sniffing cards.
Right.
Yeah, and you It has it where you can attach them to your wrist, so you can do like this as your.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Man, that's dedication right there. Could it be me? Cheetah will view Ken loves cats. That is awesome.
He does.
The addition with Judi Dench's butt.
Mm. There we go.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
I think that's his favorite scene, actually.
Probably knowing him,
I think he told me that.
what he's into.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't seen this episode of Loki. Was it good?
Oh yeah. I thought
It
so.
was- I loved it. So we got a lot more, especially with Victor Timely. So they kind of go into. I'm not going to spoil it, but they go into more of him, his origin a little bit. Yeah, and who he becomes. But it was very interesting to see him, Loki, Sylvie. Like it was like the whole gang was back together. So
Okay.
We got some very iRobot / Megan stuff going on with an AI character we've seen before.
yeah.
Oh, iRobot and Megan's an interesting combination.
Mm.
Oh, who's that? Hey, Dark Room Reviews. What's up?
Hey man, Ken will be
Yeah, we
back
got-
shortly.
We got a lot of-
Yeah, he's
Maybe
having
we'll just-
technical issues.
He sets up a
Dark-
stream. Hey, you guys want to come do this with me? Yeah. And then he just leaves us here.
It's like, hey,
Just to
right,
talk
I got
about
it.
his
guys are
channel.
running the asylum right now.
Yeah.
Word.
He's like, I just got y'all here to run this stream for me so I could pop out and I'd still get some watch hours. That's what he's doing. He's got this all planned out.
He knows,
He's
he knows
using
what
our
he's doing. He
faces
knows what
as
he's
having
doing.
watch hours.
Yeah, he's having us doing his work for him. That's what's happening right now.
How dare you, Kenneth Whittlesworth Sparks? Ooh, next Sunday, if you don't have any plans, I'm doing a 2-year YouTube anniversary. Y'all invited to come hang out. Oh, nice. Sunday, what time? Hey, call me V.
Yeah, if I'm done with my streaming time, I'll jump over there.
Let's come up with a topic. Let's see what we could talk about.
let's
That we've
talk.
all seen.
Talk a topic.
What's something okay? How do you guys feel about this potential MCU reboot after Secret Wars? Did Jason freeze?
He might have.
Are we the only two?
Oh, look at that! And then there were two.
Are we the only two good people with internet?
I'm slowly corrupting everybody's channels, and I'm reaping all the benefits.
I'm getting all the subscribers, I'm getting the watch times, it's all coming my way.
If you want to come to a channel that
Ooh, spicy.
Oh man. No.
Oh man.
No,
Contar, what's up?
Everybody just
Comment
slowly leaving.
broadcast. He's like, what's happening?
Yep.
So what happened,
Wait,
Cosmic?
what
Ken
is
invited us
this?
here and then disappeared.
What is this topic?
Zach's first heartbreak. Who did that? Was that you?
No, it's not me. I have no idea what's happening right now.
So back in 1997, it was this girl named Katie. She was the love of my life. She shared her sugar sticks with me, then shared it with another. Broke my heart.
You should make a movie.
Sounds like a movie or a country.
That sounds like a movie.
Oscar nominations.
Oscar, that's
coming.
right. Yes.
Yeah.
Probably an Emmy because it's gonna be
Yeah.
a TV movie.
We'll get Jamie Foxx to play you.
It's gonna be
Oh,
a
God.
Hallmark.
Hallmark movie. It's gonna be a white guy. It's not even gonna be a black guy.
Oh, I have no comment.
He's gonna be wearing a wig. He's like,
Oh God! You remember they tried to make that Michael Jackson
yes,
movie?
I
and
know.
had
That's
the
what I
white
was
guy play
referencing.
Michael
Oh
Jackson?
man, how dare they?
Audacity,
The audacity, man.
utter gall. Zach's first heartbreak. You got some nerves, Ken. Don't leave us on the stream and try to disrespect me like that.
Oh man.
Did
Too good.
Jason, you froze again, or are you just that still?
I'm here.
Oh.
Do you see me? My fault. I'm trying to. I'm just like faking y'all
I was like,
out.
you were so still. You weren't blinking.
Nah, I'm
moving,
good.
like,
I'm good.
damn.
I'm trying to like change my profile pic.
Mm.
So I'm trying to get this nice and
I can't even
even
pull the
here.
comments and people are talking. Hobbs Horror, what's up? The Matt Film Show, what's up?
Should
He said,
we,
hey, what's
should
up,
we
guys?
go down
Huh?
through the comments or
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
let's
think?
I
talk
know
to
a
the
lot.
people.
A lot came in actually.
okay?
All right, I think I'm ready, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
DJ's worst nightmare. Yeah.
Oh
I
Lord,
don't
let me
think
take
I
a look
wanna-
at these banners. What the
I
heck
don't know
is
if I want to
this?
share that.
DJ's worst nightmare.
All right,
Who
I
came
think
up
I'm
with
going to
this
go ahead
stuff?
and should we? I think I'm just going to click through the comments here to get through some of those while we're waiting.
Oh, you
on
can do
Ken.
it? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I can do it. And I'm going to skip over my DJ's worst nightmare stuff. So,
Mhm.
yeah, Mama Minutes. We saw that one already. Zach was trying to get in. This has been a fun start to the night here.
Yeah.
Popcorn.
Is addiction to healing.
Who is putting is I guess that's Ken doing this.
It's definitely you, DJ.
I'm not. I promise.
It seems like you're kind of humor.
He's purposefully sabotaging.
Yeah. He just
You know,
let's
if
lose
me and
Kenny's
Jason would
momentum
do
is too
the-
high.
If me and Jason would do the Dragon Ball fusion dance, we could turn into Ken, you know. Maybe maybe.
I don't know why I feel like that's slightly racist, but I'll let it pass.
It was from
I
a
don't think it
previous video. Like we had did, and-
He might.
I'm just
think it is.
messing with you. I
don't think it
know.
yeah. Let's.
So my coworker, it was like a song coming on. And he's like, "Dance, Zach, dance." I was like, "You can't tell me to do that no more." That was 500
Right.
years ago.
Oh,
What in the
what
world
was
was that?
he had the rainbow glitch.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I've never seen that happen before.
What the?
That
heck?
was scary.
Okay.
That was my ancestors coming for you for saying Angela
Popping,
Bassett
why-
was stoic.
payback. Katie, why are you not happy today? That's sad. Everybody should be happy.
It's Friday. Like we
I
made
think
it,
because
y'all.
we were saying to have rough days at work. I think that's why she said that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Work, man.
Ken try to exit out of the whole stream and close the web browser. Oh, she's saying for him to do that to you.
Yeah, that's
Get it
probably
going.
why he did it.
Welcome. Thanks for joining the stream.
Hey, Cheetah.
Ken's stream that we've taken over. We are in
Hijacked.
control now. I am the captain now. Wait.
All your streams belong to us.
All your streams.
Fact.
Yes, that's good. That's good.
That's a
Everybody
fact.
talking. Yeah, you read that a minute ago. Ken loves cats. That's right. Ken loves cats. Spread the word.
Yep. Spread the word. Yes. He's gonna be like, "What the heck?"
Tell
These DMs are
all
gonna be
the
crazy.
You have a clue what's going on. Oh my gosh. DJ Kenny is the cat's meow.
what?
Darkroom, I'm a cat person myself. So are you a cat person or a Cats the musical person?
Right. There we go. That's a
Mm,
good
That's
question.
the real question.
That's a different. That's a
That's a real
difference.
question.
Me personally, I'm allergic to cats. And apparently I'm also allergic to that movie.
That's funny.
Is it?
You know what's
Damn.
That's funny you say that, Deej, because it's like you love musicals.
I do love
This
musicals.
one,
You just don't
Oh.
like that one.
yeah.
Just couldn't get I couldn't get over it visually.
I
Mm.
got
Couldn't
you. I
get
got
past
you.
the visuals of it. Like it's just it took me so far out of it just trying to watch it.
Mm.
Got some hellos, some more hellos, and then we read
2
this next Sunday.
anniversary.
So you guys, if you ain't got nothing going next Sunday, maybe she'll let us know what time and go check out Pop the Popcorn stream.
Ooh, yeah.
2-year YouTube anniversary. That'll be a lot of fun.
Nice.
2-year anniversary. Congratulations, Poppin'.
I
She
hope
did a
I'm
lot
still
in 2
doing this
years.
after 2 years.
I'm currently, I think I'm 2.5, maybe.
Mm.
I don't know.
You really? Nice.
Well, technically more than that because it's my second YouTube channel, but yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I'm consistently doing this for a year. I had the
Yeah.
channel, but I wasn't really doing
stuff.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So I think I was early March of this year is when I started. So I'm not quite to my
Nice.
year yet.
nice.
I think we're gonna talk about that in this stream when Ken finally figures out why
Well,
he's.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to shut up and not give any more details.
Yeah. Going all into the
How dare I
Let's
get
give
into
it to these comments.
Yeah. Hi, Vi. Is that how you pronounce that? I guess.
I said V. But
V?
Yeah, maybe it's Vi.
However the pronunciation is. Welcome. Thanks for being here on Ken's stream that we are controlling. Hi, beautiful people. Oh, you must be talking about these two guys. over
Hey
here.
V.
All of us. You really do have a lot of stuff on your table.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
little,
Every
you're
time I
beautiful.
look up, I'm
crowded.
like, I see more.
It's a little crowded. I'll adjust that before next stream. I'm not messing with it tonight.
Yeah, no.
I'm putting stuff on there. I'm just like, oh, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. And then after I sit down and I'm like on camera, I'm like, you can't even see me.
Or you like smack one of those things off the table, get excited.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey
Hobbs.
Hobbs. What's up, man?
Put on Hobbs. Have Cheetah.
Yeah.
Cats.
Oh my god. We have a
Okay,
cat's
so we're at
revolution.
7:30. Go until whenever. Do y'all know what time zone she normally does hers when she sets a time?
Not sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because if it's 7:30, that means 10:30 Eastern. If she's in the Midwest or West.
Right. All right. Spectacular. We got some hellos.
Meow.
I was going to say,
Wow.
Me wow.
Lots of spectaculars coming into the chats here.
Spectacular. What's happening?
Oh.
We don't know. Jonah,
Nobody
help
knows.
us.
Since he says
Ken's-
spectacular, I want to do a cheap plug real quick since I'm on the channel.
Okay.
This Tuesday, live on Zack Attack Reviews, my channel, I am doing a Movies That Made Us, which is a series where I interview other content creators, which I'm going to have these two on very soon. But I'm going to be having some horror aficionados on there. I'm going to be doing horror that made us, a Halloween edition. So be on the lookout for that Tuesday, 7 p.m.
Good times.
It's gonna be
Good
fun.
times.
Popping the Popcorn is going to be on it. I'm excited to talk to
Nice.
her about horror and a few other people that's been on my channel. But yeah, cheap plug on Ken's channel.
Y'all know Ken right now is just throwing stuff in his room. Like the fact that he's having trouble getting on the stream.
We're going to come back and his whole background is destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, you know he's mad. You know he is.
Yeah.
Hello, y'all. Hello to you too. Kenny
No
Sparks
Kenny
stream.
Sparks, I know.
No
It's
Kenny
amazing.
Sparks.
It's
Hey, look,
amazing.
It's hilarious.
We actually have people watching.
No one left. Yeah. Oh wow.
He's just like giving us the alley oop. He's like, yo, I'm gonna help these smaller creators.
yeah. He's still at dial up.
So I'll lay the foundation for you. guys.
That's halfway funny. I mean, we just got wireless internet like 3 months ago. So
Mm.
in Arkansas, like that's how far behind Arkansas is.
Well, like for real, like that's not a joke.
No, I'm joking.
I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, you've been
Internet's
doing
not
dial-up
great.
this whole time.
Internet's not great here where I'm at, but no, it's not that bad. I got some more house. Hachita says the Spook Meow-tacular 2023.
Cheetah, that was
We
the
really
comment of the
started
day.
something here. Power went down.
Oh,
Woohoo! Woo woo! Wait, woo! Whoa! Whoa! Woo!
woo! Got hit with the Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, okay.
Times two.
There we go.
Yeah.
Make your mic crackle.
Matt Film, what's going on? Thanks for joining the stream. What's up, guys? Saw a report there being a live-action remake of Frozen, Tarzan, Princess and the Frog, and Tangled. Not sure if confirmed or rumor. I did see that rumor too. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't notice what the source came from on that.
I heard Princess and the Frog, and I've heard Tarzan, but I haven't heard Frozen. I heard Frozen 3 or 4. Which one are they on now?
We are getting a Frozen 3 animated. Yes, that is
Yeah,
confirmed.
so
But I did
that's the only
see a
Frozen
report
I
with
heard.
all of these movies on there today or yesterday, but I just don't know
Yeah.
where it came from. So I don't know if it's credible.
Is that a puppy?
Yeah, little boomer. Sir Boomington the Third over here.
Third movie to the third is so adorable. Sorry.
Mama Minutes,
That's all I
who
get.
loves to come watch Ken, but not me. Love you, DJ. Just hoping this show is more than Star Wars, maybe. Yeah, that's one of the
yeah,
things she's like.
I think it's going to be more than Star Wars.
She hasn't wanted to watch
Yeah.
my streams because there's been too much Star Wars stuff, is what she's told me.
And she does
So-
not care.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I love you anyway, Mom. Even if you don't support
DJ
me. All right.
DJ's going to do a review of Do the Right Thing.
Do the right thing.
Can't wait.
Ooh.
Jokes.
Would anyone watch me do a review on that, though? Let's
I would watch that. twice.
1,000%.
I'd
You're gonna
watch
get
that
10
3 times,
views
bro.
just from me.
Want to see what you say, man. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's see if I have to
Yeah.
cancel this man forever.
Come on, Boomy.
No,
Come on,
no.
Boomy.
I don't know. I would hope that whatever I would say wouldn't cancel me, but you know,
Oh yeah, I'm speaking of, I need to
Yeah, I'm
add
sure
you
you
guys on
won't
my
get
channel
canceled.
friends.
do what?
As like my channel friends. Do you know you could do that? Oh wait, I have Sreejed, I have Kenny. Oh, I don't have DJ. I gotta add DJ.
Oh yeah, I added you guys.
Add-
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Just customize channel
Okay,
and
'cause I don't have anybody on it.
'cause I think you can add it like
customize my channel, and then I'm gonna add you right now. You can keep going
Okay.
to the comments while I do that.
All right, cool.
and under
Um,
what is it, branding or something?
Saying hello to the chat there.
Okay.
I
can
got cheated to
remove
something.
him 'cause he
Did someone
quit.
say Hallmark movie? Yeah, that would work for your movie idea. Put it on Hallmark.
Time
You
minutes.
can see the lot line. Yeah.
Why are you not the first person that comes up? Oh, there you are.
What is
This
Kitty's
man-
favorite Hallmark movie? Should we answer this for him?
What Hallmark movies are there?
Yeah, like or I don't even know what
They're
the
all
I don't
Hallmark
Hallmark
even,
and
I don't even know.
generic titles, right? Like I don't.
What if whichever comes up first when I type in Hallmark movie is his favorite movie?
Okay.
I have the Holiday Stocking.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's mine too. That's his favorite Hallmark movie.
That's
You
his
heard it
favorite,
first
right.
here. Live breaking news.
Oh, his second
I'm
favorite
curious.
is a Girlfriend Ship. He
Friendship.
rants and
That's a
raves about
horrible
that.
name.
Girlfriend Ship.
So
That's
I
an
googled
awful
best
name.
Hallmark movie, and I got A Country Wedding from 2015.
Oh, God. Is it
Mm.
from Arkansas?
He loves them all, guys. He's seen them all, guys.
Yeah. Ken is a huge Hallmark movie fan, just like
Yep.
just like
As
he
a matter
loves
of fact-
cats. What's something else we know Ken loves?
Let's see.
I'm trying to think.
Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. He's a huge fan of that movie. Like he will not quit raving about how much he. I can't even say it with a straight face.
Which one of the origin movies he thinks is the best? The origin movies, the prequel trilogy.
I'm betting he says 3.
Why? I typed in Star Wars movie prequels. They're gonna give me the freaking original trilogy. I hate you. Google sometimes. Like, sir, give me what I asked for. Oh, Attack of the Clones. That's his favorite one.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
that was probably it for sure. Hobbs Horror, Hallmark have any decent Halloween this year? Anyone know? Real question. Yeah, so they've actually got a great Halloween section in their store right now, or at least the one that my Hallmark does. I was in there this past weekend for Hallmark Ornament debut as a club keepsake ornament club member, and they do have a great Halloween section. Lots of new Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments and stuff. If you do any Halloween trees, that sort of thing. I probably shouldn't be saying this on stream, making me look really bad, like this big Hallmark store enthusiast. But yeah, since they brought it up, like
We all
I do
knew.
I love my local Hallmark store. So, and by local I mean an hour away.
Mm.
Lots of fun. Even at the front of their in the window area, they've got like this big haunted mansion like image thing on it right now too. It's kind of cool.
Mm.
Yeah. That's
One minutes. Ken's a ghost.
Ken's a ghost tonight.
Yeah, Yeah, apparently so. Guys, I think we're getting more viewers for his stream than he normally gets when it's just him. So, just
We
saying.
get the most the most viewers when we lie about Ken.
Yeah. We tell people his favorite movies that we're making up on the spot. I mean, no, these are a hard fact. Like this is
These
stuff
are
he
hard
loves.
facts. Yep, these are
Yeah.
this is real life.
Katie says, "Don't forget to hit that thumbs up." Yeah, we appreciate you giving Ken that thumbs up because he does not deserve what we're doing to him tonight.
Yeah, I was like, please don't say the giving them thumbs. I got scared for a second.
Oh man, Cosmic DJ's worst nightmares. MCU's Phase 3 apparently. Now, see, this is one of those moments of I say I don't like something as much as something else, and then all of a sudden I don't like that thing. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
It does.
Oh God.
Because I get that all the time. Like when Spider-Man No Way Home come out, I'm like, it was good, but I didn't love it. You hate Spider-Man No Way Home. That's not what I said.
Oh yeah. In certain movies you can't say anything bad about.
Like if I had my
Right.
problems with something, all of a sudden I hate it. You know, so
That's what's happened to people with
no, I know
Tales of
Jonas
the Power
Hart. He's
Moon.
not saying he's not doing that to me. I'm just fave Halloween films, excluding Halloween and Trick or Treat. Well, since I don't like the Halloween films, I'm not going to say Halloween anyway.
Well, I'll say The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh,
That's straight up
solid.
Halloween and Christmas.
wait, is Ken trying to
Yeah,
come in
both.
twice down there? What's happening underneath us there?
He's fiddling.
He's fiddling.
Fiddler on
He's
the roof.
fiddling.
Fiddler on the stream.
Yeah, we've broke his chat, but that's okay.
I would say A Quiet Place for me.
Quiet Place. That's a really good one.
That's a good
That's a
Halloween.
really good one.
watch.
I'm trying to think of what I would for Halloween. Ooh, Scream.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's
Scream.
good. That's a good one.
The first
Scary
Scream.
and fun.
Yeah,
I like. Yeah, Scream is. Yeah.
I don't want a horror movie that's going to make me like have nightmares when I go to bed for Halloween's.
Yeah. Right.
I can
You
have
don't- like, you
fun
don't-
with and still.
the slashers, you know.
Yeah. DJ share, we won't tell no one. Yeah, I really don't know what my biggest fear would be, honestly. Anyway, so I mean, I know what was the exact question there that he had made in the banner?
DJ's
Worst nightmare.
Worst nightmare. Okay, so
Yeah.
I actually can't tell you my worst nightmare. I am because of an incident that happened to me when I was camping down in Texas one year. I am like deathly afraid
That's
of.
two mistakes you just said. Texas and camping.
I'm definitely afraid of ants. I got attacked by some fire ants when I was down there. They come through my tent and really,
Oh, no.
really messed me up. And ever since then, I don't even like the little sugar ants that come up on your counter and stuff. Like it, I'll scream like a high pitched little girl. You know,
PTSD.
yeah.
Dang.
I can't stand ants. Uncles are fine, but just no ants.
Boo! Get off the stage.
Where were we at?
Yeah, even your dog don't like it.
Boomer does not approve. Boomer does not
Oh, man.
approve. But I gotta.
Okay, hello to Mama Minutes. Hepchin says they do fall movies, Hobbs, not too many Halloween, I'm afraid. Where did Jason go?
I don't know, man.
What is happening to that?
I don't know. Their internet, man, just not holding it together. They do fall movies, Hobbs, not too many Halloweens, I'm afraid. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. What?
Wait, oh. False alarm.
Jump scare. That's my favorite Halloween movie right there. That
Yeah.
10 jump scare.
The kid jump scared. My eyes are watering right now. I don't know if I'm.
There we are.
What's up, kid?
What's up?
We have slightly held it
This is
together for
bad.
you.
Oh
You're
man.
gone for 20 minutes and you come and woo it like Sting.
Ooh. I ain't gonna do nothing and self-sabotage. Listen, let me tell you something. Basically what happened was, and Katie's friend, I'm forget the gentleman's name. Please give him all my thanks. But Katie's friend helped me figure it out because what happened was I had turned my Wi-Fi off because I'm using a LAN cable, right? I'm using an Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
However, in order for my phone to be connected with video to my computer, the phone and the computer have to be on the same Wi-Fi network. So that's why it disconnected. See, I'm teaching life lessons here. This is what the Kenny Sparks stream is all about. You think that you came late, but you came right on time.
Right on time.
It's an on time word, if you understand what I'm saying right now. I was about to say I'm an on time God. I'm like, did I just call myself a God? Anyway, so hey,
go back into the multiverse.
Hey everybody. Thanks for being patient. There's 10 people in this stream and I wasn't here.
No, that's crazy.
You guys are amazing.
That's crazy.
I was just saying, we get more viewers when you're not here on your own channel.
Oh man, jeez, I guess.
And look, we can't hold up. We got a lot of comments to get through because we generated comments. You see that?
Right.
We got some comments.
Conversation starters.
We got you some comments. You know what I mean? We'll let you take over the comment section, Ken, since it's your channel. But we got you.
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay, give me 1 second because I gotta set something else up.
I'm always the one to get covered up by comments.
I'm curious what some of these comments are gonna say.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm reading ahead. This is hilarious.
I want y'all to remember the stream the other night over on Jason's channel. What I told you guys, I said if you didn't sub to my channel, that's okay because you'd be seeing me anyway. And guess what?
Whoa!
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here I am.
That was creepy.
Yeah, that was
the return of Dark Movie Minutes.
Mr.
Minutes.
Movie Minutes.
I love it. I love it.
When I was adding you to my channel, friends, there was somebody named Movie Minutes, and he had 1 million subs. And I was like, what the hell?
Was it Movie Minutes or was it Minute Movies?
Oh, yeah, Minute Movies.
Yeah, I've seen that channel too. When I was creating the channel name, I was looking to make sure there wasn't another one like me out there.
Smart.
Exactly. And I noticed that one.
I was like, God damn, what the hell is he doing to get 1 million?
Yeah, so I was kind of hoping that, like, me making my channel, having a couple of the same words in it, that people would think they got the right channel.
Start coming over.
Yeah. It didn't work.
All right, we're back. So let's go through these comments. My lovely people who have supported me for so long, especially the movie tubers who are on the screen, who held it down. Y'all could have went home and went to McDonald's or what have you. Me and where did we stop with the they do fall movies, Hobbs, all right, cool. So let's continue.
First of all, let's celebrate the fact that all 4 movie tubers are on the screen at the same time for the first time.
Let's go. What's up? How goes it? All right, Ken's in the multiverse. I am. This is not a lie. This is typically where I reside, so that's why I don't understand Wi-Fi because they don't have Wi-Fi on my planet. So I don't. That's all, Ken. That's so Raven. I appreciate y'all. Ken's disappearing was a Canon event. I certainly hope so, because that means the Canon event was that I didn't die. I just disappeared for a little bit. I mean, my parents are safe. So yeah. LOL. That's awesome. LOL Hallmark is starting Christmas movies today, I think.
We were just talking about how Hallmark is some of Ken's favorite movies.
Oh, we were talking about your favorite Hallmark movies.
Hallmark movies.
Really? I don't know what that was about, but I'm just gonna.
What did I say? I don't remember.
I don't know. Intergalactic. That was from Beastie Boys. You guys don't know that.
Yeah,
this man is going.
I know that.
Isn't
I know
that
Beastie Boys.
Isn't that the
We know you know Beastie Boys, DJ.
We
know you know.
No, Jason. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had it in you. I'm proud.
That is such a shame.
We know.
Okay, so let's continue. October 20th kicks off the Christmas movies. Does it? I thought it was 31st. October 32nd, which there is no such thing.
32nd.
What the heck is going on?
Pick which that is. What's up, movie tubers? What's up, spoiler kings?
going on?
Spoiler
Thank you for
Kings.
joining. You guys are
The best of
amazing.
the best.
This stream is off the rails.
That's the only way it
typically
can
how
be,
I live
man.
my life. I've
Can
never
we
been on the
explode for
rails.
5 minutes?
Patrick, I am with you. Ken loves cats. See, I heard that commentary. I just want to address it.
Oh, he heard, guys. He wasn't fully off, yo.
Uh-oh,
Just
uh-oh.
because I'm
Goes to
not
trouble.
seen doesn't mean I'm not heard. But anyway, so yeah, none of
It's a
that is
different
true.
Ken.
I've never even seen cats. I won't take the slander. I did consider going to see Taylor Swift's Eras tour in theaters because I've never really like experienced Taylor Swift. I
Yeah.
can't name a Taylor Swift song off the top of my head. But concert films can be fun. What's happening in the top right corner?
What the hell was that?
Oh,
High
shaking it
School
up.
Kings,
Please stop.
Oh, okay.
Memories.
You
That's-
need to calm
yeah.
down.
Angelic vocals. Katie, I hope we will make you laugh tonight. I hope that is the case as well. If you're a Cats musical movie, you don't belong on YouTube or in society. If you're a Cats
That's
musical
strong.
movie,
Damn,
you don't belong
Spoiler
on
King.
YouTube or in a society. Well, you know,
Yeah.
that is a strong
Jesus.
narrative. Thank
Hades.
you,
He's gonna
Vi.
hate my
Damn.
Cats video.
Katie, can I use your channel
I
as
can't-
inspiration for my Halloween
He's gonna
costume?
hate it. Oh man.
Yep. Whoops. As Spoiler Kings could be worse. They could like Hereditary. First of all,
Whoa.
Hereditary is amazing.
Yeah.
So what are we
disrespect-
talking about? I was about to call her Kobe Collette.
Kobe.
Yeah, I understand that reference.
What is her name?
Tony
Collette.
Collette. Tony.
Tony. Tony?
Isn't it Tony Collette? No.
I don't think that's
Did I
that.
say it wrong?
I don't think that's
Hold on. Let me tell you Hereditary.
Anyway, she deserved an Oscar, not a nomination.
Yeah, I'm right. Tony
She
Collette.
deserved an Oscar. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, you guys are harsh, is what you are.
Lord.
Vi rhymes with Katie. Oh, Katai or Katie? All right.
I'm very
gonna
confused at
leave
that
that
comment.
one alone. Do you have Black Phillip on your table?
What the heck?
I don't think he does.
I'm assuming they're talking to DJ. DJ, do you have
I
someone
mean, I've
named
got
Black
everything
Phillip
on my
your
table, but I don't even know what Black Phillip is. So.
Black Phillip
the
is
heck
the
is that?
goat from the Witch movie. Let me clarify that before y'all think something else. 'Cause Jason was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. hold on.
Is he talking about the Pegasus?
He's probably talking
No,
about Pegasus.
No,
Hercules
no,
and
no.
Pegasus.
Pegasus is
Oh.
Pegasus.
No,
Okay.
and he's white. Black Phillip is
I'm
black.
Googling this.
Well, just because you're white doesn't mean you can't be named Black.
Right.
But the
Open your
Okay.
mind.
So,
Zach.
like, what else would be on my table that
what's that? Always far to the left.
Oh,
Maybe.
this way?
Yeah.
This is
Maybe that's
Yamcha.
it. Oh, I couldn't tell from.
That is
not-
Yamcha.
I can't see the detail. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
You like
Yamcha.
losers.
Wow. Thanks. You know what? You get one of these.
whoa.
Can someone please chop that up?
What you summoning?
With that, whatever that was,
I'm sorry.
million
What
Hold on,
you
views.
man.
summoning?
My mind, man. I'm going different places, dog.
I
Wow.
was very scared. My mind went that place too.
Oh,
Oh
Man.
man.
get kicked off.
Did you
the
watch
internet.
really good in that.
the Dix musical yet?
I haven't
Me?
seen that one. I want to
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I haven't heard good things, which makes me sad. 'cause
Really?
it
Oh,
looks
really?
So stupid.
It's unfortunate.
But I
What's
thought
the,
it would be funny.
Yeah, me too.
Title.
But
what's the Rotten Tomatoes on it looking like?
I'm about to look it up right now. They haven't done a wide release for it yet, which is like,
I thought it was hitting wide. Maybe it's this weekend. I think it's this
Rotten
weekend.
Tomatoes
Oh,
not that bad. 70%.
on streaming?
70%.
No, I
not
think
bad.
it was. It's done a limited theatrical, and I think it hit a wide. It's hitting a wide this weekend in theaters.
Oh, I
okay.
see.
It's based off a book? I did not know that.
Yes,
Hmm,
and
that's
they actually
interesting.
had a stage play for it, I believe, too.
I'm seeing a
Oh.
lot of adaptations.
And this is
Yeah.
A24.
Yep.
Wow.
Wait, Ken, what the heck happened? You disappeared again?
I started freezing.
Gravity's not real bad. I mean,
I started freezing, so I decided to, check in and
Refresh.
check out. Yep, refresh. But yeah, so basically, you guys know there's a lot of lore surrounding Pegasus. Like, what's the plural for Pegasus? Is it Pegasi?
I would say Pegasi.
that makes sense.
Pegasus.
Mhm.
I never even thought about doing plurals for Pegasus because I never seen one, so I can't say two.
Well,
Mm.
then you are in for a treat. Nope. Sorry, that was something else. I thought that was something else. But anyway, while you may not have seen Pegasus, I am going to ask you guys if you've ever seen Leprechaun.
I've seen Leprechaun 1.
No, I'm talking about in person, like a real life Leprechaun.
Oh no. I
Damn.
hope not.
You guys,
I see one on the street before, but they don't call them leprechauns.
Am I frozen again?
Dag.
Yeah, you are.
Dag, Zach.
Dang, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. All right. Well,
For St. Patrick's Day, crowds
Well,
are
I
coming by
really
the
can't-
dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community, many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. I got to do
Oh,
look
I
up in
remember
the tree.
this.
Who else in the leprechaun say yeah?
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got hold of the wrong stuff. And it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
We're going to get down to the bottom of this. Yeah, it's still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy
What is
helping
happening?
to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This wars off spells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather.
Sorry for the loud laugh.
I'm just coming to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm going to run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where the gold at. I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
This
Is
is
this a
Brian
skit?
Johnson, NBC
It's
15
real.
News.
This is
People
real.
will do anything for a pot of gold. I mean, anything.
You know what I like? I like the amateur sketch of the leprechaun. It
Yeah,
looks like somebody
yeah.
got a really good look at it and got that good drawing out
Who
there.
did that? I want to know who sketched
I
that.
don't know. Maybe Brian sketched it.
Doodling.
so anyway,
Oh my.
if you haven't seen a leprechaun in real life, it's because you're not in the right neighborhood, and you guys really
Right.
need to
Shining a lot.
locate and figure it out. But anyway, yeah, the whole Pegasus thing reminded me of that, and then I thought that that was a Pegasus video, but it actually turned out that that's a Key and Peele skit, and based off of that leprechaun thing. And if we wanted, if I want this video to remain monetized, I can't play Key and Peele skit, so I just went to the
Ah.
original. You know what I'm saying? So
Interesting.
yeah, and somehow, somebody unfroze during that situation. But,
I looked up Pegasus and I found both like articles for both saying Pegasi and Pegasus. So I don't know which one is correct.
Pegasus? That sounds like a lot.
I guess Jason don't like Pegasus because he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Pegasus.
We are basically a musical chairs group tonight. So let's see what else we got going on. Let me get back to the comments. I kind of lost myself a little bit.
You have Black Phillip on your table. That was the last one.
Oh, that's right. We were dealing with the racism. Let's see.
Stop racism. Don't do that to Cheetah.
I'm not saying that about Cheetah. I'm saying about DJ
Apparently
keeping
my
black,
desk.
black bodies on his table.
Oh.
So-
No,
Whoa.
do not do it.
Oh,
You want to
sorry.
kill DJ?
I'm really trying to find this comment, but I can't see because I'm laughing.
He's like, please don't do that to me.
I'm sorry, DJ. You're the best, man. DJ's a good human being. I just want everybody to know.
Now, if I ever have a African American pop on my desk and say anything about owning it, I'm going to be like, it's automatically going to be assumed.
First of all, that's hilarious. Second of all, I wouldn't be too concerned about it. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to. Oh my god, let's just start here. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. Wait, hold on. I just saw something crazy.
Okay. Wait, where did you skip to? You feel like you skipped mad comments.
Yeah, you went way down.
Yeah, Dino Thunder. We got more Christmas decorations up. Did you guys cover Rise of Skywalker is the best? Is that something that we need to cover?
We were telling them all of your favorite movies.
Oh, you talking about my favorite movies?
Yeah.
And we said that Rise of Skywalker is your favorite Star Wars movie.
See, you gotta stop lying to the American public. We talked about lying to the American public last time. Let's see. Okay.
The American public.
Let's see. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. That would be me. Did Kenny sacrifice Screen's End so he can come back? That's something that was actually said. I'm not making that up. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just going to start here.
He's
I
a
apologize if I
necromancer.
missed your comment. But yeah, Kenny's boarding a plane to get better reception. Starling headquarters. Here he comes. That's amazing. Hey, Kenny back, but still only. Hey, Kenny back. Oh, Mom Minutes. Let me tell you something. Thank you so much for being a positive and amazing presence in these streams. You've adopted the movie tubers as your adopted sons, and we really do appreciate you.
I mean,
Yes,
if
we
you
do.
go several
Thank you.
up, she really just she said, DJ, you tricked me. I thought I was watching Ken tonight. Like,
Oh no. I'm sorry, DJ. I get you on the ant thing. Arachnophobia made me afraid of spiders. That
me too.
I was terrified. You know, we don't talk about the hilarious dichotomy of most people being scared of spiders, but most people's favorite superhero being Spider-Man. Yeah, including myself. Mark says he changes $150. Okay. Okay, we should all leave for a break. Don't leave. All right, I'm going to move down.
it's funny you said that. I'm scared of ants, and I have an Ant-Man on my desk right now. So
Spooky Kenny-tacular.
That's awesome. BC Boys, yes. Okay, I think we're getting close. Have to exit the stream for the evening. See you, Cosmic Broadcast. Congratulations
man.
on Cosmic Baby, and say hello to Cosmic Wife. Good night, sweet dreams, Jonah. Movie Force. Hello, Kenny. I don't know this gentleman or lady, but I'm assuming that you can use that if you'd like. For any promotion. Movie Force.
that was free.
This is the wildest stream I've ever been a part of, and I love it.
Halloween question for everyone. If you were living,
Anybody want a sweet tart? I'll just throw
Got
one.
some gummy bears.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't got no
Kind of
candy,
gummy
bro.
bears.
I had some cherry cheesecake earlier, but Halloween question for everyone. Halloween question for everyone. If you were living the life of a monster, what life would be worse? Being a vampire or a werewolf? I think being a werewolf is worse.
Yeah.
This is a good question for the stream. Let's go. All right. Because I've thought about this a lot. One, being a werewolf is terrible. And here's the reason why. The full moon comes up, and if you're like me, a person who has ADHD, you have trouble tracking things, right? So the idea of tracking the full moon would be horrendous. So at some point, I'm going to end up outside with my friends. And I'm just going to turn into a werewolf, and they're going to have to excuse me while I handle werewolf business. And most of the time, werewolves end up naked somewhere they don't want to be. They just wake up somewhere, under a tree, under a bridge, in the water. Like they just wake up in the worst possible situation. So You turn into a werewolf. You don't remember the night before. You wake up under. You're essentially a hairy drunk, basically, for a night, just because the moon decided to be cool, right? Now, here's the positives of being a vampire. There's varieties of different bloods that you can try, right? You have AB, you have B negative, you have O negative. So you can have different flavors. Everybody thinks that there's just one flavor of blood, but no, there's blood types, which means there's blood flavors, right? So
this is what you be thinking about instead of doing your reviews. This is what you be doing.
Yeah, wrong. He was thinking about this for a while.
My Godzilla review. Yeah, this is what you were thinking about.
No, so see what had happened was I was, and then in conclusion. So yeah, so that's what I think about that. DJ, I'm gonna pass it on to you. What would be worse, vampire or werewolf?
I'm gonna go werewolf. I mean, no, I'm gonna say vampire's worse. I'd rather be a werewolf.
Okay,
I'm going opposite of you, just because vampire, you've always got that hunger, and you're always having to deal with that. Whereas a werewolf, you only have to deal with one night of the month, So, and I've got a desk calendar that tells me when the full moon is, so I can handle that.
That's not bad.
See, you're responsible, so being a werewolf will be easy for you.
I'm responsible. Tell my wife that.
What about you, Zen?
Yeah, so I definitely want to be a vampire because you get to live forever and you can become very rich.
You could.
I mean, you know how to do either you're doing a trade or you're playing the stock market. You know what's going to happen, right? Things usually repeat themselves. But the werewolf, after the movies I've seen, when the bones start breaking and
oh yeah,
I don't want to go through that.
Yeah,
do that again. I want to see you do that again.
Yeah, do the transformation.
Okay,
Yeah.
You ain't ready for that,
man. We are not
ready.
Yeah, we were not ready for that. And finally, Zach, the person who we assume has the most maturity and common sense in this group. What is your choice, sir?
Why did you ever think that about me? What
in
our group chat made you feel like I was the most mature out of the four of us?
What are you talking about? You're the most level-headed person. You and Zen are the most level-headed people in here. You got to keep us from going off the deep end every other day. But go on.
Sometimes.
We were wilding out when you were here, so I don't know about that. What's it called? I'd rather be a werewolf because I don't want to have to choose to not be able to go out in the sun. I like the sun. I'm black as hell. My skin needs it. I don't want to turn
about those down points.
Yeah, against steak. I can't have garlic. I can't look at myself in the mirror. That's some bullshit.
Well, no. So here's the thing that you should consider, right? In the movie, the historical document known as Blade, Deacon Frost put mascara on.
I'm not supposed to say on a stream.
Deacon Frost put his mascara on, was able to go out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the only issue with that is I don't know if mascara's. I don't think it's clear. So I would just be walking outside with just like white all over my body.
No, I think they have skin tones.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So yeah, you could be in the clear. Here's my only argument against my own argument of being a vampire, right?
Yeah.
The idea of living forever, and this is going to sound sappy as hell. The idea of living forever sucks in this sense. My wife may or may not want to become a vampire with me. Right? So if I'm staying looking like this and my wife is steadily getting older, I will not love her any less. However, at some point she's going to.
She was about to say something else.
I know. Like, I was waiting for it. I was like, oh.
First of all, I love my wife.
I'm not gonna love her as much.
That's clear.
Old raggedy now.
Let's get that clear. She'll perish, and I'll still be here. And I don't know if I want to be here if my wife's not here. Like she's like the heartbeat.
Just be the Leonardo DiCaprio of vampires.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta bite her when she's sleeping.
So first of all, that's
creepy.
Against her will.
That's against her will. I was thinking of another word, but
Oh, I know what you. I know. I know what
Yeah,
you're
that wouldn't be
thinking. Yeah,
appropriate, and
that's a
also
little. Yeah,
not really accurate. But
it's like
still,
life. Yeah.
yeah, you can't just bite people. That's the whole problem with vampires anyway. Y'all just out here. Y'all not giving nobody a choice. Anyway, we spent way too long on this topic. Thank you so much for you, Drew. I appreciate you. Ken is going to do flips like Taylor Lautner did in the Swift movie audience. I
Wait,
may.
did that happen?
Did he? Because we need to have a conversation if he did.
I need to find that video.
We're back to the black body on the table. Okay, the witch, Black Phillip
was the goat.
It's a goat. Okay, Black Phillip is the witch movie. It's hard. It's a horror movie. Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, the A24 movie.
Got it. Okay, a vampire would be harder because you can't go to the salon to get your nails clipped.
What?
Can't go to the dentist.
Well,
Why?
Every vampire I've ever seen has had perfect teeth, so that's kind of a benefit.
True. But we don't know what they have to do in the off time to get the perfect teeth. We only see in parts of their life. We don't see them brush their teeth.
That's true. That's why. What is that great show with Taika Waititi, the vampire one?
Oh, What We Do in the Shadows. I love
That's
that
why
show.
that show is so great.
I love
it brings humanity to like these vampires who just hilarious. LOL. Hereditary started out good, then just like Cloverfield, ending flopped. That's
This is a hot take.
That's a take.
Mama Menace has
1103.
spoken.
Those are numbers. Mama Menace, it crashed after the opening credits. Oh,
damn, Cheetah.
Damn, Cheetah. We lost Ken again.
My
You
laugh
won't
is so
leave me. You won't lose me again tonight. No, I don't know why I'm saying that. We need Chippendale Rescue Rangers to find Ken. Let me tell
Yo,
you.
that movie was good.
What wasn't
I
it?
was watching
it
it.
was.
I
It
watched
is
the
so
rest
good.
of it, and I was enjoying it.
It's
I
so
love
good.
that movie. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
And
wonder
that take Post Malone did on the original song, like that was a great cover of that theme song.
You know, sometimes I hate Post Malone, but sometimes he does a good job.
Yeah. He's a sometimes for me.
Yeah. He's responsible for that Into the Spider-Verse song. That's very
right.
catchy.
Yeah. What is it? Sunflower?
Sunflower, yeah.
And he was
when
there
Post
with
hits
Ray
good,
Shremmer.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did
I
I
think
say,
Tim-
hey, Dark Room Reviews is doing his first live stream. Woo!
Nice. So I figured out my second issue. So
now I hear you. There you
if
go.
I turn on the light over here, apparently it overloads the system and the whole thing shuts down. So I can't turn on this light. I was like, it's so
Okay.
dark in my situation, but you know.
You look crispy.
Thank you. Call Me By says, Kenny, stop playing footsie with your cords.
Of course.
Essentially what's happening. Hey, all right, I've worked hard to relieve myself of corns. Isn't Pegasus a one thing? Only one around? As in there's only one Pegasus at a time?
One thing is hilarious.
I don't know.
One thing.
I don't know. I'm not too
Depends on what
familiar
lore
with
you're looking
Pegasus
at.
lore.
Wasn't there a bunch of them in like Marvel, the flashback with Valkyrie and stuff?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But like
and Shazam
but like
too.
Yeah. Like in Greek mythology, I'm not sure if there's more than one. That's what I'm not sure of.
Maybe they have like a Highlander thing where they cut each other's heads off and there can only be one. You never know.
That would be interesting life of Pegasus.
Patrick, yes.
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 That was way too saucy.
Yes, Patrick. Okay, so
yes, Patrick. Yes.
Oh my God.
What the hell is going on today?
You don't know. You're just going with it, baby.
How did you do that?
Hey, give me that James Earl Jones voice that you got going on over there sometimes.
Oh, what we got?
You
Hold
got the
on.
James Earl Jones?
Come
I don't know.
They can't give you the high without the low.
Is this it?
Oh,
yeah.
My God. You sound like a kidnapper.
It's like
This
Hold
is
somebody
the
ransom.
Mama Minute thing. LOL, OMG. Are those real people or a joke on the Leprechaun news?
What is happening?
That is great.
You would think you're on drugs.
You know, it's funny. I could never really tell if those are real people or not. Throw them some boxes of Lucky Charms. The Leprechaun video brings it back to cats.
The cats.
WB Master Ken. Jason's right. Pegasi. Good job,
Boom.
Jason. DJ, LOL. DJ is probably doing something crazy. Kenny, you are international. Hello from Canada. Hey! Shout out to my Maple Leaves. Love you guys.
Right.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Any one of you guys know when Indy 5 comes to Disney Plus? I honestly have not a clue.
They just announced the physical media, so I have no idea.
Yeah, that's a really interesting because I don't think it's still in theaters. I think the run is over.
Yeah, I don't think it's in. Yeah, I haven't
it's
heard
on
anything.
PVOD, and people are. It's like #1 for like the last couple weeks.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's not bad.
What wasn't bad?
I didn't think 85 was bad.
Oh, okay. Amen. Amen. DJ loved the added mask tonight.
He said, okay.
Let me tell you something here. She said love the added mask. She's talking about this mask right here.
Oh, Jason mask.
Oh, look at that.
She's talking about that. So obviously she's not watched my videos. My mother.
Oh no.
That's been up there since I did that review, that horror
Y'all
day.
kill me.
Dark movies on Friday the 13th.
DJ is trying to work out some things with his family on the live stream right now.
I'm gonna be seeing my mom tomorrow, and I might just wear this mask when I go see her. So,
1,112 million now.
What? Who?
Minutes? That might have been. I don't know. I'm being honest with you. I will take a sweet tart. Do you want real fruit gummy? Oh, they're still trying to.
I'll trade you. Here's a sweet tart. Ready? Ready? You get it?
Good job, Jason.
I got it. Sorry.
Now,
here's the gummy bear.
Miss Minutes, not Miss Minutes from Loki, but Miss Minutes that lives with you, comes into the office and sees all these fruit tarts on the floor. Yeah. Don't be surprised.
What's bad is these are her sweet tarts too.
Hey, why are you always getting yourself in trouble? You're always getting yourself in trouble. There is an app to follow the moon cycle. See, but I still don't want to end up naked under a bridge. That just sounds at least like so. Vampires have designated sleeping areas. They have their own coffins, right? So yeah, and then I would pimp out my coffin. My coffin would be dope.
You know, werewolves can control if they turn or not. They can choose.
They can choose.
Since when?
Yeah,
they can't choose.
Sometimes there's versions of werewolves like when they're
first, like Harry Potter,
or like when they first turn, and after a while it's like, oh, I can stop it.
Are you talking about like Lycans from Underworld? Yeah. Werewolf is way worse. Lose control, get all hairy. Vamps are sexy and fly around.
They can fly.
Yeah. Hey,
they can fly.
Depending on who you have, you could fly. Just can't fly when it's broad daylight.
Vampires don't need dentists, but werewolves do. Right? Twilight vamp is sexy. The vamp movie on the boat is gruesome.
Last voyage of.
Yeah.
Good movie. I've not watched that yet.
I haven't watched it either.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
I've got it in there to watch. I hadn't got to it.
Oh.
Werewolf DJ is like, oh, that's the time of the month.
Man, you ain't kidding.
Whoa. Young man. He doesn't want to pop those bones. He doesn't want. Oh, that was you.
Yo.
Pop those bones. Pop those bones. Turn into a werewolf. Pop those bones. Fangs. Okay, so Mama Minutes. That is true. That vamp was nasty. Got it. Absolutely. Kenny's hearts is making us cry. Amen.
So when you laid on comments, it's like, what?
I thought Kenny was going to say he'll wake up with a spike in his chest one day.
Damn.
Damn. So vampires use floss. I would hope vampires do use floss, although they have a mostly liquid diet.
Mm.
You know, they were doing like the juicing before everybody else.
That's wild. But hilarious.
11:20 Kenny is back on fiber optic speed.
Oh, this
internet
is
now.
this is a minute by minute play of you, Ken.
Yeah,
That's what those numbers
That's what
were.
those numbers
I think
are.
so.
Wow.
Patrick, they made
That's
dance.
amazing.
Wow.
Patrick, they may dance the flaws, but I doubt skin tissue. Wait, Patrick, they may dance the flaws, but I don't. But I doubt skin tissue gets stuck between your teeth. That's yep, exactly what I was saying.
That's it.
Zen, that laugh at the end killed me. Oh
You
yeah,
might get a lot more tonight, actually.
what you talking about?
I don't keep up with facts.
What, me?
on
Yeah.
movie news.
Yeah.
What's real about Snow White?
I get a lot more voices.
I'm talking about sensual seduction. Oh, okay. I don't keep up with facts on movie news. What's the real about Snow White? Does anybody know?
Ooh.
I'm sure it's being pushed back because the strike, right?
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I'm assuming.
So what I heard was that they're actually trying to redo it again.
Mhm.
So they don't want to have the woke stuff. So apparently Iger went back and was like, whoever's in charge or whoever started all the woke stuff, we're gonna try to kind of he's fired
Yeah.
people.
White it up. Let's get
Yeah,
it back to the
so-
Snow White.
I mean, I don't understand why we can't just get a Snow White classic like, you know,
Mhm.
like they did Lion King, Jungle Book.
Snow
Just do
White
one for
is
Snow White.
trash.
Yeah, Lion King
Huh?
is not good.
Wait,
Snow
say that
White's
again,
story
Zach?
is- Snow White's
Lion-
story is trash.
Oh. But here's the
The
thing.
Snow White story is trash.
Yeah,
They're trying to woke it up because there's a lot of problematic stuff in there.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. This was trash.
problematic. I really don't understand.
Where is this
Falls
article that
asleep.
y'all are talking about? Like, I'm not even
Dude,
finding
gotta
anything
kiss
on
him.
this.
What's whack?
Yeah. Anyway, oh no, DJ, I just got busted. Hilarious. He intercepted my sweet tart. Grr.
Oh, I'm
Grr.
sorry. Wait. No. What is it? Vi?
Vi, throw it back.
Do you like gummy bears? Here, 1, 2, 3. There you
Good
go.
job. All right.
This is the weirdest stream.
Catching up, Kenny. Good on you. Awesome. Bravo. We're all caught up.
Hey,
Yes. Let's go.
amazing.
All right.
Finally.
So essentially tonight, what we're going to talk about is internet connectivity and how we can avoid internet. Now,
Whatever. Yeah.
oh, Vi. Oh, Vi or V. I'm sorry. Like
V.
movie.
Ah.
Okay, V. Nice to
V.
meet you. My head went way too down. So, yeah, that's what I was hearing about Snow White and wondering if that's true. Crazy. Glad they didn't listen about woke Little Mermaid. Correct. Because mermaids
So,
aren't real.
This Snow White thing, like, I'm not seeing it on the major trades right now. What exactly is going on that I'm not seeing? Because I don't.
There's nothing in the major trades. It's all just those rumor Twitter
Mhm.
sites.
Okay.
and
Rumor
stuff
mills.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't really know that they're redoing it for sure until
No,
we get something.
I
more
mean,
concrete.
to Hollywood
I think they
Reporter,
are.
Variety.
Yeah.
or
I think
stuff
they
like
are.
that.
so if not redoing it, then definitely making changes.
I
They're
don't
hearing what
even
everyone's
see an
saying.
article about pushing it back right here when I'm looking here. So I'm trying to find.
Well,
I don't
that,
know
I,
if
I was
everybody-
I'm assuming that they're pushing it back just because, you know,
Yeah. He's
the
saying
strike,
because of
the actor strike. It hasn't started filming yet. So all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like I hadn't even seen an article on that, so that's why I was like, "Where did you guys hear
Yeah.
that was pushing it?" Because I don't even see that
Mm.
anywhere. So
Mm.
I do see there's another Snow White movie being made by a conservative group of people.
Oh boy.
A
Okay.
second movie being made right now. I found that in the
Yay.
news just now.
Mhm. Is it starring Cara Dune?
Oh no, I don't remember who it was I saw on this, but response to Disney's live
Spoiler King
action.
said Rachel Zegler said some crazy stuff though. What did Rachel Zegler say about?
Yeah, she was like
Nothing crazy.
how it was weird and that the prince was stalking her. I don't think that's true.
Was the prince talking to her? I
She's
haven't seen
downplaying
Snow
her own
White.
movie. I don't even know how you do that.
I haven't seen Snow
I would be
White
like,
in a long
I
time.
love the original, XYZ and keep it pushing, man. Get that money. Stop making problems for yourself.
They said that they replaced the dwarves with Seattle hipsters. See, that doesn't sound good.
What?
Yeah, see, that
Where did that come
sounds
from?
unnecessary.
No, so did you guys see the picture?
No.
I've seen images of the dwarves. Yeah.
Yeah. So they had like, and they all look like hipsters.
Okay.
And
I guess I just
so
didn't.
It's
They did do it like that.
It reminded me of Peter Pan and Wendy on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
That movie was woke. And
Where they
I'm talking
changed
about like
out
not it was because like even the Lost Boys, they had girls sprinkled in there. They even mentioned it. They were like, Wendy was like, "Oh, Lost Boys." He's like, "But you're not all boys." And then the girl ones say, "So," and then they kept it pushing. But I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
That wasn't the issues I had with that movie.
Listen,
there was I had a lot of issues with that movie.
Oh my god, there's this one scene I just can't forgive. I don't understand how that's even possible.
I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. What I have seen from this Snow White situation, based on the dwarves alone, not favorable. Let's go to.
Yep, there it is.
I don't know these people.
Yeah. They have one dwarf, like one little person for real.
Wait, sorry. Zoop zoop. Okay. Zoop zoop.
Yeah, it's more like a band of merry men.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is my man missing an arm too?
They got Macy Gray back there. Dag.
Macy Gray.
Yeah, she looked like Macy Gray.
Oh, I was about to say that is not Macy Gray. Yeah, this doesn't inspire confidence, and I can definitely see the Seattle comment because this definitely looks like
I'm kind of worried about Zegler's comments because like her career's just taken off, and I really like the things I've seen her in up to now.
Right. I mean, so she still has Songbirds. Remember, Hunger Games.
Yeah.
You know, so this isn't her only bag.
like. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to find a good.
I gotta say about like
West Side Story.
Like set pictures that are not edited or like I don't take those seriously because there's so many set pictures you see and then when you see the movie it looks completely different.
Yep, you're right.
And the context also helps. We don't know what the context
and
of
that's
this
something
is.
I've been telling people about this entire Snow White thing is like don't judge it until we see a trailer. I mean we need to see
for sure
what this movie is before we really I mean these images they may not inspire confidence based on what you expected the dwarves to look like, but
I would say mostly because
don't know.
They're not dwarves.
Yeah, they're not.
Maybe at some point, like it's like it is a camera trick, like Zach is saying that
make them look small.
Snow White will be shown to be way taller than these individuals. But what I will say is this gentleman here
makes sense. Look how far that person is from them.
This gentleman here, I want this hoodie. This hoodie is dope. Right here. If he could ship me that hoodie, or if there's a Snow White collection that's out, I would take that hoodie. Let's see what else we got here. This man here, I need him to just one more button. One more button will do. You know, he doesn't have to button all the way up.
His, taco meat out.
Yeah, and there's no taco. This is just all meat. You know what I mean?
It's barbacoa.
Yeah, exactly. It's carnitas.
Carnitas is a little stringy.
Beautiful black skin here. They look amazing. Yeah. Great. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and remove. All right, yes. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, they definitely look like Seattle hipsters. However, you know, I would say that that's not totally a bad thing, like Zach is saying. Don't judge anything until you see the trailer. I would say you can have your opinions about things, but relax. Like, don't hold fast to them until you see a trailer. You know what I mean? And I also feel the same way about most, even trailers that you see. Like, hey, especially if someone's anticipated, it's like, all right, look, that wasn't great. The trailer wasn't great, but the movie is good. Like, there's been plenty of times I've seen great trailers to bad movies and bad trailers to great movies.
I think Ferrari trailers have not been great. I'm hoping the movie's good.
I'm not. DJ was saying this the other day, and I agree with it. I'm just not interested in the movie. I think that if I were to go see the movie, I would go be seeing it for Adam Driver because he's he's a fantastic performer.
He is fantastic.
Yeah, but other
I
than
think
that,
the only reason I'll watch this movie is if it gets some type of an award nomination, so that I'll feel like I need to go watch it just to keep up with that. But I don't know.
and also like so the Ferrari thing, I was actually looking at I was typing it up. I was looking for the screenshot so I can use it for my thumbnail, right? And I saw something that reminds me of why sometimes I dislike the way media covers things in terms of like hyperbole. And I will show it to you guys right now. If I just type in, here we go. I'm going to share my journal once more. Oh wait, was I always sharing it? Maybe. Who knows? Chrome tab window. No, Chrome tab. All right. Let me know if you guys can see this.
Yeah.
Ferrari movie poster. Nope. Just Ferrari. Nope. Just Ferrari movie. Gotta remember. So one of the articles that I saw was where'd it go? Is it not going to show up for me? Oh well. Yeah, I guess not. So there was a Ferrari article that came out, and the headline was just like, "What are you guys talking about?" All right, so I'm going to stop this now because I can't find it. Anyway, so the headline was, Adam Driver looks unrecognizable in Ferrari trailer. I'm like, no, he doesn't.
No, exactly who it was.
That's Adam Driver. I'm looking at him right now.
He actually kind of looks weird.
Yeah, he's pale. He's got the blonde situation go. DJ Spider.
Oh wow,
nice.
I had to.
Mine's in a wash.
Spider Bros.
Multiverse of madness. But yeah, it's wild. Let's get through some of these comments. Man, there's a lot of comments in the last like few seconds. Okay, so creepy hipsters, yep. Crazy. I didn't care, but red pill people say they canceled this project audit. Did they?
There's no report showing they canceled. I went looking after he said that.
I don't know if they canceled it. I know definitely they're trying to make changes.
Mm-hmm.
Disney at least has not said they've canceled it anyway. If it's someone else's on the inside, maybe saying, I don't know. But
also,
they have not made any announcements.
Also, we really need to talk about this, and I think this is really important. And I'm not joking around. Hollywood Reporter, Variety, Deadline, Yahoo News too, and I think the Wrap. If it doesn't come from them, I typically don't believe it, because they're the ones who know.
They're the guys.
Yeah, they're the guys. Especially if Hollywood Reporter says it, it's like.
Since starting this YouTube stuff, I get so many messages on like Facebook Messenger or Instagram or whatever to me individually. Like, did you see this happened? And I'm like, where'd you get that? And it's always somewhere,
discussing film.
Yeah,
MCU fan for life 16. Like, shut up.
Yeah,
right.
Sorry. And that's the thing. Anytime you see something like rumors, it's 90% of the time it's not true.
Right.
And also they're never founded with any kind of like sources.
A source that won't be named.
A source that won't be named or anything like that. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's not Hollywood Reporter, Deadline, Variety, Yahoo News, or someone mentioned The Wrap, I just tend to take it with a very large grain of salt. Yeah, so that kind of stuff is like.
And also, people have to realize that, like, a lot of people talk about, by the outcry for Snow White. Like, a lot of regular people do not even know what she said.
Yeah.
So once that trailer comes out, that'll be the first time they hear about the remake. And if it's a decent trailer, they will go and watch it.
Yep.
And I think that's what people are forgetting. All that chatter on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it right now, it's not penetrating the. If my mama ain't asked me about it, it ain't penetrating the mainstream.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's a big part of it too. I really want, like, even sometimes, have you guys noticed that people are duped by movie posters all the time? It's another one of those things where it's like, I really want people to understand like what a real movie poster looks like, number one. And number two, like when people are just doing things that generally doesn't make sense, like within. So someone says like rumor has it that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to play Iron Man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless I hear that from a legitimate source,
RDJ himself.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. And Marvel stuff specifically, unless they've said it or a Hollywood Reporter, I'm just like, whatever. You know what I mean? So that's something
that's for like Star Wars, DC, Harry Potter as well.
All of it.
Any big franchise like that, just unless they say it.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand how much money is generated from fake news. And not in the political way, but in just the get conversations going kind of way. It's just
discussion.
Yeah. But yeah. So anyway, that's why I was wondering. I didn't know what the rumors were. Disney said these were stand-ins for line reading purposes. Okay.
Where did they say that?
Yeah.
So I'm like, where did they get this information from? I haven't heard anything about Star Wars at all.
I enjoyed Aladdin live action and Mermaid. I actually really enjoyed Aladdin.
Aladdin was good.
Yeah.
I like both of those that she mentioned, not just because it's
I like Little Mermaid as well. I like Little Mermaid more than the original. Hot take.
I do too.
But I honestly like it more than the original. I was hoping Snow White was going to be similar. I do too. Like, so that's the other thing. I'll stop right here to say this. I have never gone into a movie that I wanted to be bad. Anytime I go to the movies, I want to have a good time. I take no pleasure in bashing movies. That's why there's like 2 or 3 movies in my Google Drive reviews, I should say, that I haven't posted because I don't feel like, you know what I mean? I think Zach, you told me like because I didn't remember last time. I think it was Barbie when we had our Barbie discussion, and it was also the most recent Exorcist movie. I think those are really like the only negative reviews I've given, or not given, but put out. You know what I mean? Other things, I got other stuff to do, but I do have some that I'm probably going to put out eventually, just because I need some content on the page. Like Outlaw Johnny Black, I didn't love.
My negatives come out as shorts, so that I don't have to spend much time on them.
And that's not unsmart. That's actually very smart.
It's not unsmart.
I was going to say that's English escapes me sometimes, but even though it's the only language I speak. But yeah, so that's pretty smart, honestly. I think for me, it makes sense for me to make like long form videos like that, just because it helps my channel continue to do the thing that I wanted to do. However, if I really don't feel like it, like really don't, I think I might take that approach going forward, or I just won't talk about it, which is something I also do.
That's
I can't believe they're making a Pooh 2. It was immaturity. It was the almost worst movie I've ever seen. I haven't seen the Pooh movie.
Blood and Honey.
I haven't seen it. It's on.
But
it's on streaming now.
They're making a second Blood and Honey movie.
Yes,
that's what she's talking
the second
about.
one, they've actually got a studio getting the rights to it and helping these guys make it now. They're getting better writers behind it and stuff now for the second one. So I'm imagining they're getting a budget for it, because that first movie was made on nickels and dimes. Like, it was just nobody's making a movie. The fact that they did
of
what
Halloween
they did,
and called it a day.
Regardless of what you think of that first movie, the fact that it was able to get the attention of somebody to take it and give it a budget.
It
for
made
other
money.
sequels.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
It made
Yeah,
money.
it made money.
And it's one of those like it's so bad it's good movies for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy Cocaine Bear? Because I did. I had a good time.
I love that movie.
So fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I was mad that the bull from The Wire didn't say shit.
Yeah. That's his calling card.
I was waiting for the whole movie.
Yeah.
Sean 420. Hey man, how's it going?
What's up, Sean?
Hello all is what he says. Hello man. Very true. Even though the trailer might suck. Wait, very true. Even the trailer might suck. I thought Will Smith looked like trash in the Aladdin trailer. But in the movie was great and crushed it.
Right.
I agree, man.
Yep.
I was very trepidatious going in.
Wow.
Right word.
Yeah, I was very trepidatious going into
good
the
job.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know
I'm
that
gonna
was
wait
right or
on this
wrong.
trailer. I'm gonna wait on this movie because I'm not gonna discredit Snow White until I've seen more of it. Because all we've seen is screenshots
right.
from set. Like we don't know really what's
Because
going on with it.
the thing about it for me is that what I've gotten already. So Peter Pan and Wendy was not good. You know what I mean? And then some of the
That was a
other
straight to
remakes
Disney
I
Plus
didn't
one, though.
enjoy.
Yeah,
Huh?
Snow White's not straight to Disney Plus. Peter Pan and Wendy was a straight to Disney Plus.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Oh,
Pinocchio
right.
was
So it's
straight
not a
to
Just like the
theatrical.
Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
Pinocchio good? I didn't see it.
No,
No.
that was terrible. So bad.
So for
Tom Hanks
they
couldn't save
followed it to a T, and then they wanted
Yeah.
to switch it up at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, and even following it
Before you
to
even
T,
get
it's
to
not
the
working
end,
as well.
it's just bad.
Yeah,
That's the whole point. Like everybody's complaining, oh
didn't
my god,
translate
all
well.
these things are the same. Why are they making these remakes? And now they're making a remake that's a little different. Oh my god, why are you changing my classic?
yeah, right,
Crazy.
right.
It's just like the MCU. It's just like Star Wars. Just
Star
like
Wars,
DC.
especially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
Star
like
Wars,
they
yeah,
complain
let's
about,
not talk
oh my
about
god,
that.
this is the same. Then they're gonna like try something different. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, what are you doing? It's just
Star
yeah.
Wars, especially. Oh my god, you guys are doing all the weird new things. It's like, oh my god, it's the same thing as what we had before. It's like, dog. I said I wanted to be different, but not that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a chance. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna give it a chance.
yeah.
Spoiler
I'm
King
rooting for
says
Rachel
100%.
and Gal Gadot. Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
Spoiler King says 100% Kenny. Those are the best. The worst is Phantom Wire. Oh my god, they're so trash. Yeah, yeah, totally
Wire
agree.
is terrible.
Yeah, I just yeah. I mean, I miss Tower of Terror. What was Tower of Terror?
Oh,
Is that a ride?
Yeah, the ride in is it Universal?
the ride.
No, that's Disney. That's a Disney
that's
ride,
Disney.
right?
Oh,
That's the one.
They're
That's the one's
they're
called
doing
Tom
a movie on
Hankson's
that.
Doing a movie for.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I heard something about that.
Okay. Cinematic Constructor says, "Hey," and I said,
Yay.
"Thank you." Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks so much for joining. We really appreciate you. Oh, also, if you guys are in the stream, please like the stream. I know we had a rough start to it with my Matrix Reloaded situation happening. And also, the movie tubers, we have myself, we have DJ, who I was about to call Dan. We have DJ, Movie Time Minute. We have Zach, who is Zach Attack Reviews. And we have Jason, who screens and reviews. All these guys are amazing and have their own channels where they do their own movie reviews and movie content. Frozen, but it's not the camera. Where's my brain? Okay. Screens and Reviews is coming out with Screens and Classics. Zach Attack Reviews is doing a live stream every Tuesday night where fans vote on a movie for. No, that's not the vote. That's you choosing. Fans do a watch along with Zach every Tuesday night. Where currently he's watching a bunch of horror movies right now. DJ, who I was about to call Jason. I don't know why do I keep getting your name.
So hard. 2 letters.
DJ has a live stream coming up on Sunday night in which he will be tackling movie news as well. Will you be talking about a specific year in movies this year in this weekend?
Not this week. No.
Okay, so DJ will be doing movie related news.
But I may be adding my Does It Hold Up into it this week because I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it any other time this weekend.
Gotcha. Does It Hold Up is a, well, you can explain it. What is your Does It Hold Up?
Does It Hold Up? I'll let I'll let my subscribers and anybody that watches my channel vote on that. It's in my community tab. And
Mhm.
every week I have a different 4 movies that's usually themed to a specific thing. Like all this month, it's all different like Halloween genre type things. I did
Nice.
vampire movies, and then this one it was a Stephen King movie, and then I don't know what I'll know tomorrow because the poll will come out tomorrow for the next
Nice.
one. But I'll just talk about an older movie and answer the question: does it hold up?
Nice. And I'm Kenny Sparks. I thank you for coming to my live stream. If this is your first time here, I do movie reviews as well as bi-weekly votes on movies I haven't seen from each year between 1970 to present, which will be kind of like 2024. So this particular week, we've already had our vote, and it's been for the 1975 movie that I'll be doing. And the winner was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I'm really excited to watch that film, starring Jack Nicholson as well as Danny DeVito, I believe, is in that as well. So can't wait to watch that. I'll be putting out the review for it probably in about a week and a half from now. This weekend, you can expect to see Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla for 1974, which I've already recorded and in the midst of editing. In between beating Spider-Man Miles Morales, because I was told I wasn't allowed to play Spider-Man 2 until I beat Miles Morales. So, I got to do what I'm told, apparently. So, yeah. So, with that being said, please subscribe to MovieTubers. All of our drones, all of our links are in the description. So yeah, check it out there. It sounds like we're ending.
Billy came out so
It does
hard.
sound like I think we've already got some might be leaving the chat because they think we're ending. So
Oh, my bad. So we're not ending. It was just show my appreciation for my peoples. Yeah.
Good night, sweet dreams.
Oh no. But yeah.
Through my nose.
So Mama Minute says, agree. It was hard imagining anyone after then Robin Williams, but Will Smith was awesome. He did a really good job. He did phenomenal. A review Taylor Swift Eras Tour. I might actually. If I get a chance to see it before it's out of theaters, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be in theaters for a long time, the way it's making money. I might actually just go and see it, to be honest with you, because I've never really
be a Martin Scorsese film.
Yeah, so the problem with me not seeing it this weekend is that I'm about to spend 4.5 hours, it feels like, in the movie theater watching Killers of the Flower Moon. So that was a big reason why I couldn't see it today, because I had a bunch of other stuff to do. So I was like, I don't know if I could just take 4 hours out of my day in a single location. Maybe tomorrow when I actually do go to see Killers of the Flower Moon, I'll just bring my laptop, do some editing, look up a couple times, and keep going.
I'm dead.
But I'm expecting to like the movie, so that's probably not going to happen. Kenny is about to say 3 random names: Dan, Noah, and Jensen. So the funny thing is, we had the Cosmic Broadcast on for, I think it was episode 6 of Ahsoka, and his name is Jonah, and I kept calling him Noah the entire stream. And I was like, oh my god, So I appreciate him still having a relationship with me after that debacle. Great stream, fellas. We were not ending. Good night, sweet dreams. I thought y'all leaving. My bad. I did the leaving thing, but I just wanted to hit them at the midway point.
Midway.
Hi, puppy. What's
Sir Boomington.
What's your person's name there?
Sir Boomington III.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's
He's a little prince.
Does anybody else here have pets?
Do what?
Either one of you other two guys have pets?
I do not.
Okay.
No.
One second.
Not in a while. Does my kid count as a pet?
Yeah.
No.
Only on the weekends.
Because he wild like
Friday.
that. So
It is a Friday.
sometimes I wish we had just got a dog, but
Jesus Christ.
Yo, DJ.
Zach Attack Confused does not endorse whatever you just said.
I love my kid. I'm just kidding. I love my kid.
No,
But,
we
man,
know.
he can be woo sometimes.
Kids.
Kids be like that. But yeah. So one of the other things I wanted
Terrible
to get
twos.
into tonight is DJ. One of the other things I wanted to get into tonight is just kind of like some of your guys' journeys. I know we're an hour and a half into this. We're definitely going to clip this out. So let's start with Zach. Zach, yeah, man. Are you falling asleep? Have you been hit by the killer of the flower moon bug?
Struck by
the Sandman.
If I was, I'm up now. That was hilarious. It's like he was just in the trenches for so long. He just drained all his energy. No. What was I gonna say? Yes. My YouTube journey. So I've technically been doing YouTube since 2019, or actually probably 2018. I started on a channel called The Black Collective. It was me and a bunch of my high school friends, and we wanted to do like a variety channel where we covered all the things we loved. So I started a hip hop show called Nights at the Round Table, which was cool. We had a wrestling show called Book the Heel. We had a bunch of other different stuff, the news talk show, all these different things on there. We did skits together. It was fun. But then like the creative direction went in a different direction that I wasn't like loving, so I left, which is fine. And then the pandemic happened, so no YouTubes. And then last year I decided to go on my own and do movie reviews on my own. And that has been very, very interesting because I've always felt like I was super shy to talk in front of cameras by myself. Because when I imagined doing YouTube, it was always like, I'm going to be doing it with someone. I need a partner. I need people with me, have a conversation. So it was really, really, and I look back at my old videos and I could see the nervousness and stuff like that and the unsurety. I wasn't as confident as I am now.
Mm-hmm.
And
when do
I
you
wasn't
think
sure.
that changed for you?
What happened?
When do you think that changed for you?
When I started doing live streams.
Okay.
When I started doing live streams, that's where something's flipped. And I have to give Clay, if you've been on my live streams, you've been on my channel, everyone knows Clay.
Yeah.
He's a part of my culture of my channel at this point, and that's my boy in real life. And my first live stream was a reaction to the first Ant-Man and Quantumania trailer.
Okay.
So I was on that live stream for like 3 hours.
Wow.
And because we were waiting for the trailer, it kept saying it was going to come at this time. It didn't come. It was coming this time. So I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm watching Star Wars fanfic content and talking and doing all these things. And the trailer dropped. I had somebody like watching the football, because it was during a football game, watching the football game, coming back to me and say, "Hey, it's coming out, Zach, soon. Be prepared. Keep refreshing." It was fun. I call her Lexi the Goat. Speaking of that, I haven't seen her in a long time, but she drops by in my live stream sometimes. So she was cool. That was like my first non-friend person that was like, you're dope, So then Clay told me, like, dude, like they really like your personality when you're just being yourself in your live streams. You need to add more of that into your edited videos. So that's, as I've gone, I've been doing that more and more, and I feel more confident just to be myself. I'm not trying to be Chris Stuckman or what's the other homeboy name? Jeremy Johns or all other greats. I'm not the super analytical guy, straight face, don't really joke. I'm a little bit more silly. I still get a little analytical because that's just part of how I dissect movies. So live streams have really helped, and it's been really, really fun. And I think even though my live streams haven't like grown my channel in terms of like getting subscribers or the best views, I think it's helped me connect with my audience and see what they want from me. So even if I didn't get 0 subscribers on a video, I got to connect with people. And that's really what's been helping me understanding what my audience wants from me and wants to see me do. But yeah, YouTube is hard, man. I've had so many technical issues. I used to have a Mac before. I had this Acer. It used to shut down on me sometimes. Used to kick me off.
Like midstream?
Mid like recording. Like if I was recording a video, because I started streaming when I got the Acer and I haven't had issues with it. I love this laptop, but when I had the Mac, it would cut off. Sometimes I wouldn't record the audio, so I only had video, or I had the audio from the video, which was absolute garbage. I had so much audio issues. I didn't even know my audio was trash. It was some random person that's like, "Yo, dude, your personality is great, but your audio is garbage." And I was just like, "Oh, I didn't know." And then my friends was like, "Oh, we thought you knew." I'm like, "No, why would I not do something about it?" Y'all should have told me. If anything is wrong with my channel, let me know. Don't let have me out here looking stupid. So that's helped too. It was just like, let me know what I need to change. Like, I'm not gonna be hurt by it unless it's like you're boring. Then I'm like, oh, that's not good advice. I can't, you just don't like me. But just the last couple months, I want to say like right before I met you guys, that's where things started hitting my stride.
Nice.
And I think like I've started becoming like I can watch myself. Like I watch myself and I don't cringe anymore. I'm like, oh, I'm actually pretty decent at this.
Yeah.
So right now I'm at 700 and something subscribers. I got so good amount of watch time. My plan is to thank you. Hopefully go full time by this time next year.
Nice.
Amazing. Yeah, man. And so what do you think, like, so we have your channel where it's at now. You're doing live streams every Tuesday. You do your votes for movies that you haven't seen before. You're the baby cinephile, so you're getting exposure to a bunch of films that you haven't seen before. What do you think is the thing that I have two questions for you. One, what do you think is the thing that you've enjoyed the most or have learned the most about yourself from doing your channel? And secondly, what do you want your channel to turn into as you continue to grow?
Oh, that's a good question. In terms of learning about myself, is that I'm not as much of an introvert as I thought I was. I just need to be around my kind of people. I think that's really what it is. And finding my kind of people on YouTube has really helped and made me notice like, oh, hopefully I can find people like this in like real life that I can hug and touch and go places with. So it's just like I thought I was an introvert because it's like I'm around people who don't share my interests. Like I can blab. If you ask me something about the MCU, I could go for hours upon hours upon hours. If you don't stop me, I won't stop.
Right.
Everyone knows that. Every time I do a collab with somebody, it goes for 4 hours. They're like, "Oh my god, this is so long," and I'm so sorry, I talk too much. So that's kind of what I learned about myself. I'm not as much of an introvert as I am, and I don't have as much anxiety as I think I do. I just sometimes overthink.
Yeah.
What I want my channel to be, right now, the short-term goals, all I'm really thinking about is this to be the thing that funds me, pay my rent, help me get some money so I can like do things, and I can do. I love doing this. Like, even though sometimes it's like, oh, I gotta go record. Oh, I gotta go edit this 20-minute video. Oh, I gotta set up this live stream and prepare graphics and all this other stuff. Like when I actually are in it and doing it, I love it. So I just want to do something that there's something personal about me. I've never been passionate about anything. So everybody's like, oh, what do you want to grow up? I don't know.
Yeah.
Went to college, got a bachelor's degree. Was not passionate about what I got my bachelor's degree in. So like this is the first time where I felt that fire.
Yeah.
In me, I was like, oh, this is something I actually want to do.
Interestingly enough, like I pretty much had the same thing where when I was growing up, I wasn't really interested in anything in terms of like traditional professions and what have you. I ended up doing like web development and stuff like that, writing code and all that good stuff, just because it was a job that I found that allowed me to build things. So that was one thing that was really good. But if I'm honest, like if I could do this all day, every day, this would be a dream, you know? So I definitely understand where you're coming from with that. And awesome to hear your journey, man. I want to move on to our next guy. Let's go with Screens In. Let's get you up here.
Hey, oh wow.
You hear the sound effect?
That was incredible sound effects.
Yeah, thank you. But before we get to that, let's just get to some of these comments, and just so you know, we're not too back on.
Excuse
me. Kids count as pets until they turn 6. That's for you, DJ. What's up, movie tubers? 4 icons of YouTube here. Icons of
What's
YouTube.
up, Jason?
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
I don't know if I'm
Where's
an
the
icon of
fourth?
YouTube.
I see 3 of you. Where's the?
You're right. There.
Wait, hold on. How do I do this? Oh,
yeah. Yep. Hi, Jason. And
the other Jason.
It's talking to Jason. And I just came back for 3.5 hours watching Kills of the Flower Moon. Let us know how that was. Only one of us has seen it, so spoilers. Just but yeah, what do you guys do outside of YouTube? This is a great question. For me, I am a web developer. I build websites. I try to solve issues via code and what have you. I'm a family man. I have a wife, I have a dog, I have a cat. And for me, the most important thing to me, you asked me what I'm doing. I'm telling you about my life story. The most important thing for me is experiences with the people I love, right? So it's not just, it doesn't have to be expenses for us to have fun, right? Experiences is just me sitting on your couch and us busting up and having fun, right? And just laughing about stuff like that. That's the type of stuff that I did when I was a kid. We had no money, we had no air conditioning. We were just chilling on the couch watching Cartoon Network. We had Cartoon Network and no air conditioning. Make it make sense. However, our parents made a lot of sacrifices and put us through school or put us in school and fed us and clothed us and stuff like that. So I take that back, that slight back, which was unfounded. Okay. So DJ, what do you do outside of YouTube?
Well, for one, I work a boring factory job so I can support my wife and son, but hopefully that won't be forever. But outside of that, other than YouTube, I don't really have time for much else. No, I also preach. I'm a fill-in preacher in the area that I live in. I used to be a full-time pastor, and because of life events, that's no longer a thing I do. But I do fill in, and I enjoy that a lot, and just try to bring some of my comic book love into my messages, and I have fun with that. So that's awesome. Something else I do.
Love to hear it.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite messages I ever did was with great power comes great responsibility. It was the title.
Ooh, nice. That's a great title.
Yep,
that's fire.
Zen on Fire. Tell us about yourself. What do you do outside of YouTube?
Yeah, so I live out here in New Jersey. I am the Northeast Regional Manager for my company that I work for. Been with them for a little bit. Sales, I manage the sales team. But really, I have 3 kids, a wife, a mortgage, and all the bells and whistles that might come with that.
Mortgages.
But it's but I mean, outside, really, I'm a big nerd. So like, I'm playing Magic the Gathering, online. I just got into D&D actually. My brother-in-law, they started a campaign, so I started my what am I? I'm like a hunter or something like that. I'm still getting used to the game, but I just watching movies, watching shows, playing PS5. I mean, whenever I get some downtime, it's me. Whenever the kids don't need anything, my wife is good, then that's when I can kind of, chill out on the couch and watch whatever's coming on So
yeah, that's what's up, man. I love the fact that you're a regional manager. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That means that you're a person who's responsible and people see as a leader. So good on you.
Thanks.
That's dope. Good character. And yeah, I love your nerdiness, man. Nerdiness is what got us all here. So
that's what's keeping me alive, man.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm like, if we're just doing sales and whatever, like work. I don't understand people who just love work. I don't get that
neither.
at all.
So to what Zach said about what Zach said about like not being passionate about like any specific profession, or that's not what you said, but being passionate about any.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't want to misquote you. Like even like web development, which is something I do enjoy. There's not a profession specifically that I love. Like it's more so I'm getting money from this thing that I'm good at to do the things I love. This isn't the thing. This is just a tool for me to go do what I actually want to do. But I have to pay bills. I have to take care of my house. I was going to say take care of my wife, but we kind of mutually take care of each other, and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, that's dope to hear. And with that being said, Zach, I know you just spoke for a minute, but yeah, what do you do outside of YouTube?
Yeah, I'll try to keep it quick. I'm a front desk patient care coordinator supervisor at a physical therapy clinic.
Nice.
So that's my job outside of here. You know, I'm a big nerd, like Jay said. I play video games. My PS5 is right here.
Hey,
I have my Switch where I play every night. I play Yu-Gi-Oh. I did D&D for a little while. I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Same.
I used to play Pokemon a little bit. I love Power Rangers. I love anime. I love wrestling. I used to do, this is an interesting fact about me. I used to do fantasy wrestling where you would make your own wrestler and you write promos and then you have judges, and whoever had the best promo wins the match, and they write out the match so you can read it and then put the winner at the end. So I did that for 10 years.
That's awesome.
And I had to quit because of YouTube, but which was fine because I was starting to get frustrated because these new kids on the block that's like 18, 19 that has all the time in the world, they're writing novels, and I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah,
I give you 2 pages.
Yeah,
I'm over here giving books.
Yeah,
now travel through multiverses and meeting yourself and talk about how this is how I'm gonna beat the guy. I did it in the future.
Crazy.
Like, whoa,
That's
whoa.
wow.
Wait, for
I
the
can't do all that.
They brought the multiverse into the wrestling promo?
Oh, you know how many multiverse promos I read? I'm
no. See, we got to cut certain things need to be.
Someone wrote a whole Interstellar promo, like the whole movie, but it was them and then like their own story, and it was like the whole plot of Interstellar. I was like, I can't. You won.
Vince McMahon would not let that fly. You got a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If that.
It was too much. But yeah, I did that. Me and my mom live together. And I'm like, I guess like the head of the house, supporting and stuff like that. She's retired and stuff like that. So I take care of her. And I'd like to chill with my friends and stuff like that when I get a chance. But just YouTube has been like a big part. Like I feel like I'm doing it every day.
Yeah.
Almost. And I try to not do it on the weekends, but I realize like sometimes that's the only time I can get like long videos done, like Killers of the Flower Moon review. But yeah,
I was going to ask you
back to YouTube. What's up?
I'm dreading doing the review, even if I do end up liking the movie. I just have a feeling it's going to be so much to talk about that it's going to be similar but different than like the Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla situation where DJ watched it with me. There's so much to talk about, and because there's so much to talk about, I have to organize my thoughts in a way in which I don't usually have to. Or Killers of the Flower Moon.
That movie's like 12 movies in one movie, though. I mean,
it really is. So with Killers of the Flower Moon, it's like I haven't seen it yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be like. So I was actually going to ask you if you wanted to do another. Not saying that you have to do this for your channel because you can do your own review for your channel, of course. Like, why am I telling you like I'm giving you permission? But I was going to ask you like if you wanted to do like similar to the Barbie and Oppenheimer. Yeah, because I feel like I would love to discuss it with somebody more so than just do a review.
We could do that. I like that.
I know you're seeing it this weekend, Jason, as well. So
yeah, I'm trying to catch a matinee because there's no way in the middle of the day or even forget about evening. That's not even on the table.
I told you when I went to go see this movie for my 4 o'clock showing. The 11:30 showing was still in the theater, finishing up. I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's crazy.
That's wild.
How you go into a movie at 11:30 and get out at like 3:30?
I would never.
That is wild. I'm just going to get through a few more comments and then we're going to get to you, Jason. I'm not sure how much longer you got tonight.
Okay, I mean it's Friday, so
Okay, cool. Popping. Oh, wait. Yeah, we did. We covered it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, Katie, how are you doing tonight? Awesome. I'm going to skip some of the greetings, guys, just because that's the Spoiler Kings class. No, that's a Zach Milne classic. He's the master of that. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. Skip. And it's smart because it gets to the other things. I'm well. Just literally just. Mom Minute says, "Oh, let's not skip this. You're amazing, Zach."
Oh, thank you so much. You're
concur.
amazing.
I
The support
concur.
you give to every single YouTuber is
Every single one. You know, she
Yep.
called me via Instagram to help me out with the setup to get back my camera back set up.
Oh, that's why, because she was commenting.
awesome.
Yeah,
yeah.
She is amazing. Like dead. I was going to say dead ass, but that's more of a Zach thing. Dead up. Like she is awesome. You know. Mom Menace said, "Think you all are doing a great job." Thank you so much, Mom Menace. That includes you too, DJ.
Obviously, she don't think that. She don't watch her son's streams. So.
Sir.
She talking to you three. That's what she specifically.
Especially together.
Movie tubers,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, she don't want to watch me alone. I get it.
You're all amazing. Thank you so much, K-pop. Oh no, I just realized Jason likes Pulp Fiction.
He said, "Oh no."
Oh no. That's
Am I on her X list now?
That's a dope poster.
Oh yeah.
That's right before
he has dope posters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
he
are
does.
really cool. And like the
Okay.
lighting, like super helps with them too. That's right before she got the needle in the chest, right?
That's yeah. Actually, that's That's when she OD'd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's funny to say. If the live action Frozen is true, I wonder if Olaf is going to look like.
He might be just CGI.
Can I just say something? Why do we need a live action Frozen? It
I
was
feel like it's too
it
soon.
was just here.
I feel like it's too soon.
It was just here.
Moana.
Moana.
And I'm like, y'all was just on the beach. Why do we need
Right.
a live action Moana?
Yeah.
Especially
No one
since
asked
it's
for
not
this.
a sequel, it's a remake. It's like,
remake. That
yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Crazy.
watch it.
If live action. Oh yeah, I just read that. Salute.
Hey, Pert. What's up,
Thanks
man?
for stopping in, Pert.
He's also gonna be on my stream on Tuesday.
Nice. Oh, that's what you're doing. Movies that made us with.
Him popping the popcorn and
Are you doing a triple feature?
yeah, the Halloween horror movie that made us. So I
Nice.
got a bunch of horror guys on there and
Oh,
gals.
that's awesome. Great job, man. DJ life events sound bad. You just got the
Yo, mama's coming for your life.
Yeah, she's talking about what I was mentioning on the preaching thing.
Pert.
My denomination don't let me, because I've gone through a divorce, hold a position anymore. So that's why I just fill in and I don't. That's what she was getting at.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Jersey in the building.
Perp, are
know
you
y'all
in
so
Jersey?
close.
I'm curious to know where, and you don't have to say where. Like, don't give your addy out. Don't give your address out. But like North Jersey, South Jersey, or Central Jersey. That's all I need to know.
South Jersey. That's not South.
Man,
South Jersey.
y'all so big that you got your cities like
We're not
labeled
friends
in
anymore,
areas. Like that's crazy.
First of all, I'm from Philly. West
I know
Philly.
you're not even in Jersey. You know,
You're right. But that's where I go for like all my movies to the Cherry Hill Theater for the IMAX and what have you. Cheers. The electric beer. Let me tell you something, sir. I don't think we've met before, but that is one of the greatest YouTube names I've ever heard.
Yeah,
And I
spicy
want
4K
you-
action.
Yeah, spicy 4K action. The eclectic beer, because it's not electric.
Yeah.
The eclectic beer.
I can't read.
The dopeness has not dissipated because we went from electric to eclectic. Let
No,
me tell you that.
it's still electrifying.
It's so electrifyingly eclectic. So this is
Blackboard eclectic.
Thank you so much for joining the stream. Appreciate having you in. I'm just because you have a YouTube logo, I'm going to assume that you have a YouTube channel. So everybody
He
go
does.
check out the Eclectic Beards?
108,000 strong.
Oh my God!
Nice.
Thank you for joining such a small operation. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah. He must have been bored.
Perp Mind says, "I hate work."
Same.
You're not the only one.
Yeah.
I think all of us collectively can.
So I mean, because you know what, guys?
Yeah.
The people at work, awesome.
Right.
The people I work with, great.
Yeah.
Right. But it's like the job, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Once I started doing web development, I had never been in a situation in terms of like work where I did not like my coworkers. I've liked my coworkers everywhere I've been. Sometimes the work is just in clients. Let me tell you about clients.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
God, especially in my field. Oh my God. I'll take my insurance. Like, no, I just told you we don't take it. Can you double check with the supervisor? I am the supervisor.
Right.
Oh snap! Oh, you can pull one of those. I love that. I love that, Zach.
I was told by Apple Care.
Oh my God.
Thank you for answering my question. I'm still in college. Hope to blow up on YouTube one day. Well, Cinematic
Cool.
Constructor,
Let me go check you out.
we hope that you do so as well. I want to tell you something. Let's do this. Hopefully, I don't freeze when I do this. But let me see. What's that website called? YouTube.com?
Yeah, look at this guy. 1.5.
I think I've heard of that.
K.
The cinematic.
Just based on your thumbnails, I could tell that you're going to, because these are fire thumbnails.
Cinematic Constructor. Oh man, there's so many large channels joining our small operation tonight.
This man only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos, and he already at 1.5K.
That is
You're
amazing.
good, bro.
This is the Cinematic Constructor's page. He's done reviews on he has videos on Interstellar, Just Ken, but in the wrong universe. I definitely want to check that out. We also have Oppenheimer, Can You Hear the Music, Maverick and Rooster, as well as Why Top Gun Maverick Saved Cinema. This is 37 seconds. Let's check it out.
Hello, handsome.
He's watching himself.
This is fantastic. This is
amazing.
hilarious.
I love that the audio sounds like how it would sound if you were watching it on the projector. That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing detail?
It's well put together. Wow.
Yeah. Subscribe. So yeah, guys, check out Cinematic Constructor's page. I've never met this gentleman before, but I like his content. You should subscribe to the people whose content you enjoy. And yeah. Also, let's check out the Eclectic Beard as another channel. Whoops. I'm a black man. Eclectic.
What? What does that mean?
It means exactly what you want it to mean.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the Eclectic Beard. Welcome to my channel. I'm the Eclectic Beard. I do commentary. Let's see. There it is. Commentary, reactions, and gaming videos. Dope. Eclectic Beard, have you gotten or started Spider-Man 2 yet? I was told by Apple Care, aka my friends here, that I'm not allowed to play Spider-Man 2 until I finish Miles Morales Spider-Man. So unfortunately, I can't play it yet. So your videos look awesome. You have shorts. I would play like one of your videos, but they're 20 minutes, and so let's see if you have any shorts and check you out. Okay, here we go. What do we like? There's a chicken. The fries. Yep.
As a chicken tries to steal another French fry, it's on a quest. Will it? Will it succeed? That's the question. Oh, she's too fast. Oh, there we go.
You were
given one by a nice benefactor.
He was
As
out.
a chicken tries to steal another French fry.
Yo, he stormed out of there. So yeah, this is awesome. Everybody subscribe to Eclectic Beard. He has some dope stuff on his channel. I love the banner as well. Banners are hard, as me and DJ have found out recently. Yeah. Reaction to Doctor Who.
Redid mine a couple nights ago.
Doctor Who content we see here. We have Female Minority Report, which sounds kind of cool actually. Yeah, so there's a ton of stuff here that's dope. Definitely want to support. Bang, subscribe to the gentleman's channel and make sure you check out his videos. And when you subscribe to people's channels, make sure you watch some of their content so YouTube knows that you're just not, subscribing, like giving a pity subscribe. Watch content, like, comment. I'm going to check out some more of your guys' stuff tonight. And yeah, so sub, screen share, and man, we got a lot of comments. All right, so bang, fancy. Kenny, I would probably suggest if it feels kind of overwhelming to watch the movie and take like 24 hours to gather your thoughts and go from there. That's not a bad idea, to be honest with you. What are some of the challenges you face, growth and view-wise, doing reviews and reactions? I would say, you know what? We're going to come back to this because I definitely want to do
start.
Jason.
You know how to start?
Yep.
Yeah,
cool. Got it. So yeah, we're going to come back to that. That's a great question. Let's go to you, Jason, and get your I didn't know I was doing interviews, but let's get your interview ready. Look at this guy. What is your pup's name?
Oh yeah, Sir Boomington.
Sir Boomington. All right, so Jason, tell us about your YouTube journey from start to today.
All right. So growing up,
Sir Boomington's like, don't lie.
Wait, what happened?
Sir Boomington looked at you like, and don't lie.
I mean, so growing up, I think, well, okay. I'm like, how far back do I go? Hold on.
When you started your YouTube, like, what was the decision that? What happened? When was the decision that made you start your YouTube channel? When you went to your YouTube.com and said, "Screens and Reviews, save." Like,
yes.
What got
Where
you?
did your name come from? I think that's a
good question.
Okay. So guys, I might be like Zach. I'm gonna. There's a lot involved because a lot of what my channel is in the name and even why I felt comfortable putting myself on screen and all of that, it stems from like different places of my life, like growing up. But to start, at work, I was always talking about like the latest movie, nerd news, Spider-Man, DC, MCU. And I found that I was the one that was always in the know. While my coworkers might talk about certain things, but it came from a place like, oh, I heard this XYZ, and we'd just be talking about it. But I would actually know. I read the articles, I watched the videos, and I had the information. But then it was to the point where I said to myself, I love talking about this, like with them. I wanted to find a community that I can kind of talk exclusively about movies and nerd stuff with, because a lot of people in my life, they know MCU, DCU, all that stuff, but they're not as in it as I am. Like, I collect all the movies, XYZ. So it was hard to kind of talk to people in depth about some of the things that I love. So that's why I went on YouTube to try to find that community. And why YouTube though? Because I could have wrote a book. I could have wrote an essay or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's because I have a background in college. I went to college for creative arts and technology. So this is dealing with, I can't draw, okay, guys, but it's like using like Photoshop, computers, things of that nature, animation, learning about that. It's like that's what I like to do.
Yeah.
So that's why you see all the graphics, all the things, because I've done that a million times in college.
Let me just stop you here. Your intro is fantastic.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean,
amazing,
yeah.
and it's so smooth, and the music is perfect for it as well. Just wanted
Right.
to give a
I
shout out.
think
It's
you
reflected.
know, thank you. I think the things, because I'm using Canva for things, and getting these elements together. But it's like even in college learning about sound design. So
Mhm.
there's things that I've been introduced to that help me do this.
Yeah.
So, and I'm sorry, I don't want to lose my thoughts, but
No, you're good.
right. So I feel like my experiences through what I've learned kind
Mhm.
of warranted this. And I have a lot of different like hobbies. So for instance, like video games, right? But I would never do a YouTube about video games, if that
Right.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But then also I play a little bit of guitar. So that was my passion. And
Really?
yeah, so I was actually in a band, a church band. Like
Okay.
Sundays, we would play like music, right?
Yeah.
And it was funny because when I was learning to play the guitar, that's when someone was like, "Oh, why don't you just join us?" He was a mad cool guy, Chris.
Mhm.
And he was like, "Why don't you just join us in the band, play on Sunday, XYZ, right?"
Yeah.
Albeit I'm still learning. Like all
Mhm.
I knew was chords. I don't, I can't shred it or nothing, right? But it was that experience that got me to learn the guitar even more, because now I have to play. I'm in, front of people. I'm in front of a large audience.
Yeah.
And that's just part of it. I'm sorry. What I was mentioning this for was that, I haven't really kept up with the guitar, and there's places in life where I would do something, go real hard on it, and then it kind of falls flat, right?
Mhm.
So I wanted to prove to myself that I can do this for the long haul.
Okay.
So this is also almost self-reflection for me, to keep going in this, you see?
Yeah.
So growing up, I was like a part of another church. This is before I went to the other one that I'm actually not a part of anymore. Long story. But
Mhm.
when I was little, I was like in the children's choir. I was getting up some Sundays reading scriptures to the congregation. So being in front of people never bothered me. I feel
Gotcha.
like I had that experience as a young child.
Mhm.
Little known fact about me, I have my black belt. In
I was just finding so
Kuroshi
much
So much
Do.
going
cool
on
shit
here.
about this dude.
Hold on.
You should have been telling us this,
Guitar,
man.
You're a genius. You're essentially a genius. You play guitar.
Mm.
You're a black belt.
Mhm.
You're a public speaker. You're a manager,
Regional
Yeah.
manager.
regional manager. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to short you. A
It's all
regional
good.
manager. You're fluent in graphic design. Like,
Mm.
dude,
And this dude's
3
got a
kids,
wife,
wife.
3 kids,
Three-
and
yeah,
a
I-
three kids,
listen.
wife, dog, Sir Boomington. Dude,
Right.
you
underneath
are
that shirt, is there like an
amazing.
S? Like,
Oh no.
like
Just kind of rip it open.
Oh yeah, and let's
Um,
not forget that
I got the
fire
glasses.
hoodie that he has on right now.
So I'm
That
ready.
Facts.
hoodie is fire.
But I
The
feel
fire
like
posters.
it's like all of these things,
Mhm.
kind of rolled up, kind of make what Screen Zen is. And so
Okay.
even with Screen Zen, the name, it's chill. You know what I mean? I don't
Mhm.
think I'm so like I can be silly, right? But
Yeah.
I'm not like some of these other YouTubers. That's
Mhm.
you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like the
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
exuberant. I
Mhm.
don't have the energy for that, guys.
Yeah.
I could not do that in every single review for you guys. But so I said, let me just be who I feel I can be, and that's chill and
Yep.
zen, right?
That's the best way to do it.
And it's as you heard me talking about growing up in the church, so I've grown, also like spiritually in my life and learning
Mhm.
more about that. I consider myself a truth seeker, so I'm
Mhm.
always trying to get like what's the real facts, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've got into like, well, not me personally, but I've learned
Mhm.
about Buddhism and
Mhm.
different type of religions, like that. So
Yeah.
the Zen, that's where the Zen comes from.
Got
I
it.
feel like I'm
Okay.
calm, giving you these reviews on
Mhm.
things that I want to see, you might want to see. Come join, right? So,
Yeah.
right. So it's a little bit involved because it's like a lot of steps in my life that culminate to me deciding to do this or feeling
That's
confident that I can do this. Yeah.
that's awesome, man. Let me for one, you are amazing, dude. Like
Thanks, Ken.
just learning all this about you has been like this has been a great stream if this is all we talked about. So yeah, man, I'm very happy to know you, man. Same thing with you, Zach and DJ. Let me ask you the same questions I asked Jack.
Sure.
Jack, who was Jack?
Who's Jack?
Who is Jack?
He's making up people.
I ask that question every single day. Who is
Oh, it's
Jack?
probably Jack Skellington. No.
Let
Who
me
is
ask
Jack?
you the
Why
same
is
question.
Jack? How is Jack?
How is Jack?
How was Jack? Let me ask you the same thing as Zach from Zach Attack Reviews, not attacks. Attack, singular.
Attack.
Rebranding.
Right.
Rebrand.
One
I can
attack.
take reviews with an
Right.
S, but not where you think.
That's hilarious. So since you started your YouTube channel, what have you learned about yourself,
Mhm.
and where do you want your YouTube channel to go from where you are now?
Right. Again, that's just a great question. No
Mhm.
matter what, who you're asking. So I think what I learned about myself is that and I'll actually bring this back to the martial arts. So my martial arts name is Kachi-san.
Okay.
And what that means is that anything I put my mind to, I can do. So I think that this has shown
Say that
that to be
again.
true.
Say
Yes.
that again.
So Kachi-san translates to anything you put your mind to, you can achieve, you can do it. And
When we have our Discord discussions, when you're doubting yourself, I'm just going to write Kachi-san in the chat.
there we go.
You know that, right?
But I
Wrote it down on
think
this
that
notebook, I can use it later.
Mhm.
I find myself really motivated when people are against me or people
Okay.
don't think I can do it.
Mhm.
So I have a successful video where I did the Wednesday review, season 1 review, and it kind of blew that was my first video that to get more than 1,000 views, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe my eyes when that thing skyrocketed. But I remember someone was at work and so I was telling her I was doing the trailer and I wanted to put it out on a Wednesday, right? Perfect.
Smart.
She
Yeah.
told me I couldn't do it. Maybe I should do it next week. So I stayed up till 3 a.m. editing, reshooting, and I got that sucker out that next day. So I learned about myself that when people bet against me, that's when I go hard as hell. So, and it's almost to the point where I want to find I feel like I'm on the Oprah show. But I feel like I want to find that motivation within myself so that so I can motivate myself to do that. And I think kind of meeting you guys has helped with that because I see how much you're doing and I'm like I can totally do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like I can be done.
Yeah.
And then
I got the
I
East
try to
Coast
execute.
mentality. Gotta find somebody hating on me for me to be motivated. Oh my
It's
god.
crazy.
Yep.
It's crazy because when people are like, "Yo, he can't," I'm like, I want to prove them wrong.
Yeah.
You know,
Kachi-san activate.
that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
don't play with me on the Discord, please.
No,
I'm like, no, I bet you can't do this, and then I'm like, all right.
No, so I definitely
Whose
thought
voice
about
was
it.
that?
I definitely thought about it, but I was like, you don't want to hear that from your friends. You want to hear that from
Right.
people who actually don't
Exactly.
think
Right.
it
Right. Right.
So, but the second part of it is like, where do you want your channel to go?
Yeah. So I'm hoping.
Or I'm sorry, what do you
Yeah.
want your channel to look like? Let's say going
Okay.
forward. Yeah.
So I want the channel to well, first visually, I want it to be consistent visually.
Mhm.
I want to be able to have like segments that I put out that are consistent over time. Like I'm always like people know me for doing them. So like whoever subscribed to me who's watching right now, you know I put the post for School Day Classics, but then after mulling it over and thinking about it, I changed it to Screens End Classics because it has a little bit of a wider breadth or scope to it.
Yeah.
I could do a lot more with it, right?
Mhm.
So little things like that. I want to be able to put out videos consistently without going crazy, without my mental health, my family, you know what I mean? It's like kind of being pushed to the side.
That's the key.
And I mean, visually want it to look a little bit more professional, of course.
Mhm.
And it wouldn't hurt to get to monetization. If I was able to get paid on this,
Mhm.
maybe, you know, I can like quit my job one day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And honestly, like during the pandemic, there was a lot of like side hustle talk and all of that. And I think this kind of fell under that a little bit.
Mhm.
Just trying to see where it could go, but organically, you know, I
Yeah.
wasn't running around really saying, "Oh, subscribe to me." Like my, you know,
Mhm.
I wanted them to people who like me to find me organically, right?
Yeah.
Without me
That
having
makes
to beg
sense.
people to show up, right?
Yeah. So yeah, man. Thank you for answering those questions, dude. We learned so much about you right now.
Awesome.
And like the more we get to know you, and the more your shut up. The more my brain just stopped. The more your audience gets to know you, you know, the better like connection that they'll have to you, and the more they'll be willing to watch your content. So I'm really excited for you, dude. I think that your channel is going to do very well just based on your passion. Just based on your Kachi-san attitude, dude, you're going to do great things, man. And I
Thanks, man.
really appreciate you being a part of the Movie Tubers, which was not an official thing. It was literally, I want people to know, I just wanted to talk to Jason and Zach about like like YouTube related things. So I made a Discord for the three of us, and I was like, I guess I should give it a name. We all watch movies and we do YouTube and the Movie Tubers, right? So then we were in Spoiler King's chat because we did a live stream together of I forget what we did. And it was called Movie Tubers just because that was the name of the Discord, right? Because Kenny Sparks Discord sounds kind of, not saying if you have a Discord named after you, it's totally fine. But I wanted it to be like our space and not just like, you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm over explaining. ADHD, blaming on the alcohol. So due to that fact, we were doing a live stream, and then we went into Spoiler Kings, and it was like, hey, it's the Movie Tubers, and like, oh, we're named. Okay, I guess we'll do
Spoiler
that.
Kings kind of branded it, like
Yeah.
you know.
And then in Ken like fashion, I stayed up way too late making a logo. So yeah, and no, that's not how that happened. I just made a logo for the Discord. That story was not true. I thought that was what happened. Sometimes I mess up my own stories. And then we invited DJ in. Okay, all right. This N word might be a demon is literally a text message I just got. All right, let's turn off the notifications.
That is distracting.
Like, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
See, no, that was not my message.
Yo, oh my god.
Yo, but yeah. So with that being said, let's get to some of these.
I don't know how I feel.
Yeah.
Confused.
Let's try to 60-second shot clock some of these questions. Let's start with the eclectic beer. What are some of the challenges what are some of the challenges you face with growth and view with face. I'm sorry, that you face growth and view wise doing reviews versus reactions. So I'm not sure like what differences I've experienced. So reactions, I feel like have been easier for me to do. So I get more views with reactions because I do more reactions than I do reviews, basically. I react to a lot of trailers. I see very few movies these days. And a lot of it actually honestly has to do with YouTube. I see less stuff because I'm doing other like YouTube stuff. So but in terms of like the challenges, I would say the biggest challenge for me is that in this space, everybody's kind of doing responding and reacting to similar things, right? So that's like one of the reasons why I am doing the unseen movie marathons, because no one else is doing this. And it's a great reason why Screens and Classics is coming out, because no one else is doing Screens and Classics. And it's a great time. And it's a great reason why MTM or Movie Time Minute or DJ is doing Does It Hold Up, because no one else is doing that in the way that DJ is doing that. And it's the same thing with Zach with his watch alongs. I don't think I've seen anyone nearly as consistent with watch alongs as I have seen with Zach, and he does it faithfully every week. And no matter what happens, he's growing that relationship with his crowd. So I would say that like doing something that makes you stand out, doing the thing that you care about the most, right? So I love acting, and me and Screens and have done a video on the acting of Denzel Washington that I still need to edit and put out. That will be coming out soon, because that is the aspect of movies that I love the most. I know I'm filibustering this, so I'm going to stop talking right now and pass it on to whoever wants to go next. I definitely said 60-second shot clock and went for like 2 minutes.
I guess for me, I'll just go real quick. I'll say reviews versus. I enjoy doing reviews more. Reactions are easier to make, and I get more views and subs from them. If you look at my top videos, most of my top videos are reactions, and that's my analytics show that I get more subs from them. But I love putting the substance into reviews and breaking down a movie and sharing my thoughts on them, because that's kind of what I got into this for. You know, I do love reactions because I love watching them and I love doing them, but I do like reviews more. But it's just people click on reactions more,
right?
And they gravitate towards that, so it's hard for my reviews to pop sometimes. And also trying to figure out like time length. Like I'll write out my review and I'm like, oh, this should be 5 minutes, and it's 15, and I'm like, what the hell? Talk to me about. But I'm like, what do I cut? And learning that process versus a reaction, it always will be the max like 5 minutes, because the trailer is like 1 minute sometimes, and you talk a little bit. So just figure out that balance and try to figure out how to make my reviews match my reactions is kind of the growth challenge I have right now.
Yeah. What about you, DJ? What would you say?
Yeah, so I don't do reactions, so this one's easy for me. I don't do reactions because I'm a boring person to watch things. I'm very like, I just stare at a screen and I might chuckle every once in a while. So I don't really do reactions for that reason, just because I don't think it would be something people would find interesting because of how my face looks.
You know, it's funny. I really actually had the. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say reviews. I mean, I could do a review the same way, 2 different movies, and it always is a different like view number. So YouTube confuses me most of the time.
Yeah, I get that for sure. What about you, Jason?
Yeah, so I will definitely say I'm gonna piggyback off of Zach, because the reactions are super easy. Everything's just set up. You just watch it. You know, even the editing's easier.
Yeah.
But I will say that the challenge that I have with the reviews, which is kind of why I only stick to like blockbusters or the things that are like coming out, is the writing. So I've never been 100% fully in love with writing a script, you know. So that process of it is work for me. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, but once I go through it, get it in order, then I can like sit here, record, you know, whatever.
Mhm.
But it's the initial getting myself to write like a full review, you know. And I kind of start with well, this is the process that I kind of took on in the last, I guess, 6 months or so, where I would ask myself, what were the standouts? What didn't I like? And then try to build like a story around that. And
Mhm.
then which if you notice watching my reviews, sometimes I would put a life event in there. Like, oh, well, for a reaction, I was talking to Good Burger 2 about like how much I watched and grew up with, you know, putting a little bit of myself in there
Yeah.
too. But yeah, definitely the reviews, getting them written, that's the hardest part of all of this. The
Mhm.
editing is tedious, but I feel like I've gotten to the point now, more recently, where I understand the flow of how I do it. So like cut out all the ums and ahs, you know, all the dead space. Then I do my little camera zooms, and then lastly I add all the effects on it. So it's a
Right.
3-step process, but I think that 3-step process is like an assembly line almost. But
Yeah.
that initial writing, that's challenging for me.
Yeah. Totally agree. All right, so we're gonna move through here. I told you, DJ, I watch you live, and Molly watches your videos. Oh,
That's her dog. Molly is her dog.
Oh, what is the unicorn thing? DJ, what's the unicorn thing?
What?
Unicorn. Oh no, you have a
unicorn.
Pegasus. Yeah, I don't think we
Oh,
have
the
a unicorn.
Pegasus.
Yeah, that's a Pegasus, bud.
Yeah, this is Hercules animated movie.
I don't know if he's mentioning Hercules Pop or our conversation from earlier.
Oh yeah, we
About
were.
What is it?
we were-
Pegasi?
Pegasi. Yeah, we were talking nonsense about fictional creatures. Then we watched a video about a leprechaun in a tree. It's a long story, to be honest with you. Disney is doing a live action Frozen because everything is tanking for them, streaming and theater wise. I don't think that's going to help. To be well, maybe it will because a lot of kids love it.
They're gonna be some,
They
yeah,
get the
it's
kid
gonna
money.
get-
Yeah.
Yeah. Although my town where DJ grew up is a population of 201.
Yep. Yep.
Man,
that's like one big family.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to date when everyone's your cousin.
DJ.
It's the most Arkansas shit I heard.
True.
in my life.
It's true. You date somebody for 3 months and you find out they're your sixth cousin, and you're like, dang it, you know.
You gotta walk around with a family tree.
Right, you got to.
Family tree ID.
Hold on, before you kiss me.
Right.
You recognize anybody on here?
Found you on Reddit. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Reddit.
Oh,
wow. South Jersey all day. I don't know why I'm doing that because I'm from Philly.
feeling he's
20
from
minutes from
Trenton.
Philly. Salute 215 best stop. Best stop. So this is why I shouldn't freestyle because 215 and best stop.
Everything.
I know Zach is hating me right now. Was checking your channel out through Reddit when I noticed you live. Good personality, no reason to not show some support. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate
that.
I sub to Constructor. Awesome. We love to see it. What up, Bert? Sub to Beard and Constructor. Awesome.
Nice.
Waiting on my check money to buy it and play it. Hey, Spider-Man. We'll probably
nice.
do some stream of it. Okay, cool. Yeah. I know Dark was trying to do some streams of it, but he had a little bit of trouble right here. It says LMAO, thank you all. I'll be doing video essays from now on. That's dope. Those are just dumb one-hit wonders, and they're all copyrighted. I know the feeling. Oh, by the way, here's major key. WB and Universal. This is something Spoiler Kings told me as well. Don't expect to make any money from those.
Yeah, they hate that.
I actually had to
1-2 from WB.
Yeah, and I disputed it and said no, sir. I got
doesn't
like
matter what you do.
5 denials in like literally less than a minute. Different emails. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Bro,
their lawyer don't play no games.
yeah. 4 hours of GIMP tutorials later. Yep. Don't sub if you don't like the content for sure. A good way to get dead subs that'll be cleared later.
Yeah.
For sure. Guys, I'm out of here. About to play Spider-Man all night. Oh, I'm jealous because I'm still in Miles Morales. Although I really like that
I'm jealous
game.
all you guys 'cause I don't have a PS5.
I hear that. But you do also have have you started playing Mario yet?
I've not. I was gonna play it with the wife tonight, and I wound up doing this instead. So I'm gonna play it with her tomorrow night.
Upset. She's like,
Play-
God damn it.
Play Mario with the wife
She
tomorrow.
needed to do some studying tonight anyway, so really she didn't need to be playing either. So it worked out. We're gonna play it tomorrow night. But yeah, we're
Gotcha.
gonna play the new Mario this weekend for sure.
I started my YouTube. My hatred of power and the direction of a show is going. I started with season 4, episode 9, and the rest is history. That's awesome. Perp minded like the thumbnails you got. Oh, that's cool. Dang, Jason. What up, movie? Oh, dang. This was probably a year ago. Dang, Jason. What up, movie tubers? What's up, Daddy Zach M?
What?
DJ, what's happening, man?
Okay, so there's the story behind that. Me and Cosmic were doing a stream talking about the lightsaber stuff, and Zach come on there, and we got talking about how I wouldn't have found you guys, I wouldn't have found him, like that kind of stuff, if not for Zach Milne. Like that's where I first saw you guys in the chat and like that kind of stuff. And so I was like, so really, Zach, you're like our dad. And then me and Jonah had a conversation about who's the favorite son, and I won. And that's where all that came about. So
I will ask you how you won later because I feel like okay.
In sync. It involved in sync.
Okay. Did you see that Bigfoot video from Colorado? What did you think?
Hit that.
Hey, and this man can dance. Let's go. Zach Milne Talks Movies. There's a Bigfoot video. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking. That's a bar, Jason. You had many bars, so yeah. I didn't hear about Bigfoot video. Maybe Ken can bring it up during the stream. I am Ken.
I'm just Ken.
Bigfoot,
Colorado. I'm curious about this for real.
Colorado. Okay, I always mess up. What's happening? See, this is the worst face to be frozen on. That's crazy.
Screenshot that one.
All right, are we back? Am I back? I didn't do anything weird either.
This is the live action Frozen we were talking about.
That's hilarious. Stop and start.
MTM.
Okay,
you are
easy peasy. All right, so Bigfoot, do you believe? Oh, I'm not sharing this. No, I recognize that I'm not sharing it. Not that I'm not sharing it.
Like
that
the way you said it, I thought it was something bad. I was like, damn.
Bigfoot, do you believe? One Colorado museum wants to know. Okay. Video: Bigfoot reportedly spotted from train in remote part of Colorado 1 week ago. All right, there's a YouTube link here.
An elusive creature.
That man is high. Elusive creature.
Yeah, let me see your camera. I'll do it.
Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
See that.
Why is not more than half the screen white? I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too. Hold on 1 second. Do the thing, Julie.
It's an elusive creature.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, let me see your camera.
Man, that is just a bum. That's a crackhead.
Squat it down.
Just lost the sauce. That's not Bigfoot.
I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So there seems to be people with big feet out in Colorado. So we shall see what comes of that. We've already discovered aliens this year. Bigfoot is not too much of a change. Jason has some clean thumbs. You got y'all have good looking ones aesthetically, but I think Jason has the cleanest ones.
Nice.
Dope. Good on you, Jason. It's dope when you see other creators inspire other creators. That's dope. Facts, Kenny. Appreciate that. Gotta see. Good night, Mama Minutes. Yeah, that was it. Hey, my friend, my best friend Ak. Many thanks, fellas. Wait, I'm not even reading that yet. Many thanks, fellas, for that. For the answers on that. Nice to hear the perspectives. Absolutely. I've arrived. It's my best friend Octavius is the guy who I go to see movies with almost every Thursday. At least we used to do it every Thursday. Then I started a YouTube channel and stopped going to movies as much. But we are. I don't think we'll be able to see Flowers tomorrow together, but we're definitely going to both see it tomorrow. So yeah, and then we'll talk for hours about that. UMG, Sony, WB, BBC, NBC are good for blocks. It's good to know. Claims are part of the game if you use anything copyrighted, but that's why God made Patreon.
Oh, that
is.
If I ever get bigger, Patreon's something I've definitely considered for like movie watch-alongs and stuff for that reason.
Yeah, for sure.
I have that all set up already.
Yeah, I'm not going to start a Patreon until I have a big enough audience to justify it. If that makes sense.
That's kind of what I'm thinking with that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Perp minded, laughing. Then white folk need to leave Bigfoot alone. I concur. That's grainier than the first video of Bigfoot back in the day. How's that even possible? They not know how to say. That's great.
Bigfoot back in the day is hilarious.
All that's I can't talk tonight. All that needs to be revealed is the return of Jesus Cristo. Yep, 100. Okay, so with that being said, our final interview and our final thing on tonight will be DJ play us a love song, movie time minute. Whoop! Take the stage. Okay, DJ. Welcome. Spider Bros. Spider Bros. Look at these two purple guys down below who are jealous. They're jealous because they're purple and we're spiders. Yeah.
Hey, we both got cool gray on. Hey.
Oh, great. Okay. All right. Della Movies has arrived. What's up, dude? Glad to meet you. Glad to see you. We've already met. So DJ, please.
Yeah.
Tell us the moment that you pressed save on Movie Time Minute name. You said, "Look, dog, I'm starting a YouTube channel." All right, that's it. That's the end of it. There'll be no more questions about this. I'm starting this YouTube channel.
There have been questions about this since I started, for sure.
Okay, so tell us about your journey from then to today.
I can't dive into that until I first point out the fact that you guys noticed that after all of you guys did your this talking about your channel thing, my mom left right before mine. Right, you guys saw that in the comments. Like, she decided to leave before I get to me. So I just got to throw that out. Mama
We're going to convince you one day that Mama loves you.
Mama that's amazing. Before I got up on the stage, so
he said, "Have a good night, y'all."
You know. Now that I get that out of the way, out of my system. Yeah. I started to say that during. I thought, no, I'll say it right before. I'm on YouTube because no one around me cares what I think. And by no one around me, I mean my friends and family. They get so sick of me talking about movies and my love of movies and my opinions on movies and TV shows to an extent too. And eventually, because I was spending hours a day before I was doing my own channel watching other people talk about movies on YouTube and talk about, and I would even joke about, I'd be like, wow, how cool is it? They get to go online and people are asking them their opinions and like putting comments and like caring about what they say, even though they're not in the industry. Like nobody would ever do that for me, that kind of thing. And eventually it just got to a point where I was like, you know what? I ain't got to make a big thing about it, but it'd give me a place to talk about it online. And at least I feel like I'm talking to somebody. So I came up with Movie Time Minute with that in mind, to where this wasn't going to be something that I was going to be doing often. It was going to be a couple times a week, or when I went and saw a new movie, I would make a YouTube short video, a minute or less, Movie Time Minute, and I would post it up just to get my opinions out there, because I didn't expect to grow anyway. I didn't expect to ever have more than 20 subs total, and that's where I thought I would be at. And honestly, the first month or so, it's about what I was at. So, but I quickly realized I couldn't get enough of what I wanted to say about a movie out when it was a movie I really enjoyed anyway, in a minute or less. So I had to pivot. And I seem to have pivoted like 30 times since I started this YouTube channel. But I had to pivot to where I started doing longer reviews. And even those, I was trying to keep kind of shorter. I wanted to kind of summarize it, because I still wanted it to be something where people weren't having to watch a 20-minute video to get my opinion. I wanted to get to my thought process out of the way, get it done, and let people know where I'm at with it, and then hopefully get some comment back and forth in the chat so I could actually talk to somebody about it that cares, instead of just annoying my family half to death. So, and I got to say, I wouldn't have been able to start what I did with it. Everything was from my phone for the first few months, by the way. And a lot of things I still do on my phone, because this computer I'm using is slow as 3 Christmas back to the whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's slow.
We got
slower than molasses.
Sure. Yeah, it's as slow as something slow. So I
why is that so funny?
It's great.
I wouldn't be doing any of this without my wife's support, because we've got a 2-year-old. We've got a house that we just bought within this last year. We've got a lot of things going on. And with that buying of a house, we've also got all kinds of issues going on in the house we keep having to fix and replace and pay for. And I'm working, 10-hour days at a factory, and she's going back to school while also working at a pharmacy. So we're doing a lot of stuff, daycare, and she was gracious enough to allow me to come on here and do this. And most of my time is spent sacrificing sleep, because I'm doing a lot of this after we put our kid to bed. So it's been extremely gracious of her to allow this, because it takes away our time, it takes away sleep time, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
wouldn't be doing that with her. I had to say that in this, because that's the way that is, and I have to throw her that bone there of how great she is for me to be able to do this.
That's real talk.
For the first 5 months, I was very, very slowly growing, and I came to the realization that this could actually become something more. As I got past that 50 mark, past that 60, 70, and then I hit the 100 subscribers, met all you guys. And within this last month and a half, like, I've almost hit 200, and it's like so much different on growth rate from where this channel started. And now I've gotten new goals, which I know you were going to ask, because you asked the other guys, I assume, or maybe you were going to cut me off. I don't know, because I'm talking too much, but
no,
I do have goals now that I didn't have when I started this channel, because this channel wasn't any more than me just talking about movies so that I could get my opinions out. And now I've got goals to, hey, I would like to, a 5-year plan from now, get away from that awful factory job that I hate waking up every morning and going to, and just doing YouTube. And I would love to buy a place here in town and open up a comic and collectible shop with a lounge area where people can just hang out and chill. And I could do my YouTube in between hours of that kind of stuff, and that's what I would love to be doing, because I would actually enjoy work if I was doing YouTube and that. So that's my goal for the future. That's what I really want to do.
Wow.
Dude, that's awesome. Like, I also wanted to do a comic book store, but there's like 45 in Philly. No, it's not 45, but there's a lot. And that's also not the reason I did want to do it. It's just like, I realized I would love to work in a comic book store. I would not like to run a comic book store, because those are two different things. There's the business side of it, and then there's the just being able to chill. But dude, I really think that you should continue to shoot for that goal, because if you're the only comic book store in town, I think that you can make major bank because people will have to come to you instead of like going to somewhere else in Arkansas 3 hours away. You know what I mean? So
I think
that
an
is
hour
really
from here is the next closest comic store. So
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Imagine that being 5 minutes away. You being 5 minutes away from everybody, right? You'd be much better served. So yeah, man. Like, so yeah, you answered the first question of where you wanted the channel to go. You answered the question of where you wanted the channel to go, and where you want to go with this with your 5-year plan. Why don't you tell us about what you've learned about yourself so far while doing this YouTube channel?
Yeah, I learned that I can be extremely what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody said the word goofy earlier. I'll use that word too. I think Jason said goofy. I can be pretty goofy on camera. And I didn't know that I would be anything other than nervous when I do this kind of thing, especially with live streaming. I really thought I would not like live streaming as much just because I thought it would be more nerve-wracking knowing people are watching you as you're talking, you know, that kind of thing. You can't edit things out. But I have less dead space and less ums and uhs while I'm live streaming than I do when I'm trying to make a regular video. So it's actually become extremely comfortable for me to be on camera like this, like we're doing right now. And it's because of that, I've thought about pivoting my channel again to being, and most people have probably already noticed it's been happening a lot, to where I'm doing mostly live streams and kind of to the tune of Zach Milne and Spoiler Kings, and you know, some of those bigger ones like Campier or Harloff or some of them that do stuff.
Yeah.
And that may be where my channel goes, is to become a channel like that, where I'm mostly live, and then I cut out some things from that live video onto my regular video section of the channel, and then I still do my short reviews for some movies when I just don't have time to do a live to review a thing, or when I don't have time to, or when I just don't like a movie and I don't want to talk about it very much, I just put it into a short form. So that's kind of the direction my channel seems to be going right now, and I hope I don't lose a whole lot of subs when I start making the transition, but I'd rather do it earlier now if I'm going to do that than wait until I'm 1,000 subs in and then lose half of those because I'm not doing what they signed up for.
Yeah, man, I think that's a good idea. Honestly, I don't think that you'll lose a lot of stuff doing that, especially since you've been doing that gradually over time, over these past few weeks. And if you're still going to clip out some of that stuff, you're still giving them content. So I don't really see a real reason for people to be like, "Oh, you're doing the live stream, get them away from me." Like I don't see that happening.
I did a poll earlier this week, and it kind of worried me because I think 50-something% were saying they preferred the regular reviews, and it was like 40% were saying they preferred the live. So I was like, I've still got a higher percentage on the other. But I was talking to Spoiler Kings in a separate message, and they were just telling me that, like, yeah, I mean, you need to do what you enjoy doing and that kind of thing. So if you need to start transitioning, then earlier than later is better. So
yeah, 100%. So well, thanks, man. Thank you for allowing me to ask you those questions, and especially like get to know you over this past month and some change. Honestly, I want to count like how long we actually have known each other, because it feels like a long time, but I'm pretty sure if we look back, it's probably been a short time. But yeah, but at the same time, man, it's been great having you on and just being on your channel. I can't wait until, is it Monday night doing the DC? I think you want to talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Yeah, Monday night on my channel on Movie Time Minute. I'm bringing in all these guys plus 2 more onto my channel to discuss what characters we'd love to see James Gunn bring into the DCU. So that's going to be a lot of fun to do that stream. I'm working on the thumbnail now for that, and I think it's going to be some great discussion. I'm going to have to figure out how we're going to do it without it getting wild with that many people. I may have to be like, okay, let me call on you individually instead of everybody just talking at once type thing. I don't know, because if we've got 6 people on a stream, that might get hectic if we're not careful. So
yeah, for sure.
But it's going to be fun. I can tell you that.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I think that I've seen some of the picks people have made, and I'm really looking forward to like just discussing it and having a good time. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to answer the rest of the last few of these comments, and I'm going to get Zach to bed because this dude is out of here.
I got the water. I'm good now.
Get the water. Zach was movie time minute. Yes,
Movie time minute, putting him to sleep like it does.
No,
with
no,
mine.
no. So let's see here. Okay, if you want to do watch along streams, Discord, done it for Isle of Man. Is that 2 TT? World Cup and rugby matches. Go live on YouTube, pin the Discord join link with a channel for watch alongs in it.
Oh wow.
That's not a bad idea. That way you can talk about what you see while live on YouTube, and those that want to watch can join the server and watch.
Right.
You join Discord community, and usually will bring
There you go.
subs.
I didn't even know you could do it like that. That's great.
So you watch the actual.
So glad that you joined our stream today.
Insane. This is
we're
great,
newbies.
Manna from heaven. But yeah, so yeah, essentially we would stream the actual video on Discord and do our watch along portion on YouTube and Discord at the same time. So it gives people the opportunity to actually watch what we're watching at the same time we're watching it. I'm gonna test that out because I wanted to do Werewolf by Night in color, but I was like really nervous about it. I should have talked to Zach about it.
I need to do that with you when you do it so I can see how that works once you're doing it. I'm
Yeah.
going to invite myself onto your video, but
Yeah. No one's channel is exactly what they thought it would be when they started. Facts.
Yeah.
Della movies, that's the truth. I pivoted multiple times content wise. Yeah, man. And Electric Beard, the Eclectic Beard. So have I. It's all part of growing. Yep. And last comment of the night. If you've got a good community, you might lose a few. Whoop, here it is. A lot of subs that aren't regular watchers can be fickle, so you'll have trade-off. But if you enjoy one more, it's worth it. I totally agree. Here we go. Stream it on Discord with your watch along on YouTube. Mute everyone on Discord. Otherwise, you'll hear folks talking. But yeah, I've done it multiple times. Dude, this is great advice, man. And we really appreciate it.
I think you starred one of his comments for us to talk about.
We did. We talked about it.
Oh, yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's definitely do what makes you happy with your channel. Finding your audience organically will always be more satisfying than chasing an audience by saying what you think others want. That's accurate. Yeah, that's definitely facts. I want to tell y'all something. Tell you the truth. If I could never do another trailer reaction, I just wouldn't. And that's and that is possible. I could, but it also isn't like you mentioned, Jason. It's easy access Capri Sun. It is the quickest thing I'll ever edit. I honestly, I actually record the intro, cut it off. Record the reaction, cut it off, and then record the post game review or record it like after the reaction, and then edit those individually and put them together. It sounds like a lot, but the way that I actually I showed you, Zach, the way I actually like record my trailers, I essentially use OBS, double the width of the screen. So it's me in one screen, one box, and then it's OBS in the other box. No, I'm sorry. It's the trailer in the other box, right? So then what I do is I record that, stop the recording of that. And then when I'm editing in CapCut or wherever I'm editing in, which is probably CapCut, what I do is I put two of those drones on the track, right? So I basically double it. It's like putting it one over the other. And then I change the screen ratio to one side being just me, right? And then the other side being just a trailer. And then I have the audio from my trailer reaction right there. All I have to do is minimize the screen with the trailer and put it in the corner, and that's it. right? And it sounds complicated, but it's very easy to do. And I don't change that ratio for the beginning of the reaction or the end of the reaction in terms of like the intro and the outro. All I do is I just cut out the other half of the screen and set it to 16:9 ratio. So that like, and it's super easy to do. It takes me like, I would say a trailer reaction, the filming of it probably takes me like 10 minutes, maybe. So yeah, that's what I do. But so that's why it's so easy to do. And then I just adjust the colors, put in some other things if I need to, and pop it out. It probably takes me like 45 minutes to get a trailer reaction out, if not less, depending on the situation. Because I don't put graphics on everything because not everything requires it. So Monarch did because I really wanted to talk about it, and then Ferrari didn't because I didn't care. So like, I didn't care as much about that one. So yeah, it's you find ways. But yeah, and also last piece of advice to myself, because I forget this a lot and have to remind myself, everything you want to do is a Google away. Like I can't the colors, like Google it. You know what I mean? And now it's a Chat GPT away if you're feeling froggy. All right, so I'll read these last comments and I'll get Zach to bed. All right. So definitely do fellas, I've been doing this for 4 years, so I've learned a thing or two, and anytime I can help, I definitely want to try to do so. If y'all ever have questions, hit me up. Totally appreciate you. Also, if I think Discord. Yeah, if we can hit you up on Discord, let us know how we can do that. Clip reactions are easy peasy. Show, movie, or full series reaction take a ton more editing to defeat. The blocks and claims can get better quality doing longer stuff, though, in my opinion. I agree. My movie reviews are way better than my reactions because they have to be, in a sense. And Eclectic Beard said, I've got a Discord link in all my videos. All right, so we'll check out your videos and we'll check out the Discord. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, feds, police, and the NSA who's watching us, thank you so much for joining the stream. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate the Eclectic Beard for giving some awesome advice tonight to end the stream. This has been amazing. Thank you all for telling me your stories. Totally appreciate you guys. Can't wait for your streams. You Movie Time Minute have 2 streams on back-to-back days, so we're looking forward to that, man.
I'm very curious Sunday night on the box office thing too, because we always go over box office during that stream, and it's I'm real curious how this weekend's.
Wait, what time do you start your streams on Sundays?
It's 9 Eastern, 8 Central.
9 Eastern, 8 Central. Okay, so
yeah,
I will still be knee deep in Eagles game at that point.
I knew you had one this weekend or this Sunday.
Yeah, because they played Miami at 8:15, so p.m. on the Eastern Seaboard. So sorry. Have a good night, Eclectic Beard. And have a good night, everybody.
Jonathan Smith.
We will.
Don't forget about the Loki stream on Thursdays at 10.
Yeah, shout out all the stuff we're doing. Let's go to a circle.
That's right. My bad. I almost forgot how to do the streaming thing. And we will start with the sleepy one.
Oh man, I can't believe that happened. I was trying so hard. I heard everything. I have a review for Killers of the Flower Moon coming out. I've been gathering my thoughts because it's a meaty movie. Ayo, pause. And Monday I will be on the live stream with Movie Time Minute, talk about DC and who we want to see in DC. Tuesday I'll have my own personal live stream because I live stream every Tuesday where I'll be talking about the horror movies that made us, and I'll have a couple guests on. That's going to be very exciting, and I'll have another short horror film reaction for next week Wednesday. That's what I got so far.
Nice. Screens in, tell us what's going on.
Yep. So I'm working on my Screen Zen Classics. This one is going to be the poll winner, which was The Little Giants.
Nice.
So I'm trying to do something special with this one because it's a new segment. I want it to be different from the reviews and the reactions. So I'm getting that together. I'm also going to be on Movie Time Minutes stream on Monday night. So check me out there. And also on Thursdays, we are going over Loki episodes as they come out, spoiler discussions about our favorite parts, what we want to see in the next episode, and where we think the season is going and how it's going. You can always catch you can even get fun facts on my channel. So I have shorts and things of that nature where I talk about little known facts about the movie industry and movies in general. So you can always check those out as well. So, yep.
Awesome. And Movie Time Minute. Tell us what's going on.
Oh, he's adorable.
That face.
Hey, yeah, I'm DJ. My channel's Movie Time Minute. Like they've been talking about, I've got a live stream Sunday night talking movie news, box office, anything that we want to talk about, as well as I'm going to be doing my Hold Up. Does it hold up review for the movie you guys voted on, Misery, Stephen King movie from 1990. We'll be talking about that Sunday night as well. And then Monday night, the DC stream. Thursday night, I'll be with Screens In, talking Loki. At least I think I will.
Yay.
As of right now, I assume I am. Nothing major comes up. And that's pretty much it. So come check out my channel. I've got my own Discord. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, all that stuff. So
nice. Who am I? Where am I? And I'm Ken Sparks, or Kenny Sparks, actually. My name is Kenny Sparks. I am the ruler of Kenny Sparks. Sorry. My name is Ken. My name is Kenny Sparks. I am the owner and proprietor. What proprietor? My name is Ken Sparks. I run the Kenny Sparks channel. I do movie reviews as well as reactions and apparently interviews as well. And for me, everything is about me giving you my opinion on movies while also encouraging you to form your own. The whole purpose behind my channel is that, and for me to express my thoughts on movies, because I did have friends who I could talk to about movies. My friend Octavius, I talk to about movies all the time, but I've been encouraged by those same friends to essentially get on the mic and actually give my thoughts out, because they think that I'm capable of doing this. And I think they've proven me right, because I didn't think I was. So, and that's usually how it happens. I go through a crisis, like, hey, you can do it. I'm like, all right, I'll try it. And then I can do it. So, but with that being said, the purpose behind my channel, like I was saying, besides me sharing my thoughts and the whole idea of me giving you my opinion, but informing you but encouraging you to share your own, is that I never want to be in a situation where I put out a review of a movie. Let's say I hated that movie, right? I don't actually put out a lot of reviews of movies I hate, but let's say I hated a movie and you're like, oh man, that's crazy. I'm not going to go see that then. But what if that movie, you went to go see it and you were like, man, I absolutely love this movie. It inspired me to do this or that or something else. But you decided not to see it because you heard me say I didn't like it. That's crazy, right? And that's initially why my channel was called See For Yourself, because I wanted to encourage you to see for yourself. Like, go see it, dog. And also inspiration from LeVar Burton, who at the end of Reading Rainbow segments where he would read a book would say, but don't take my word for it. And then tell us to go read it. But I didn't want to get sued by Jordy LaForge, so I decided to call it See For Yourself. But now I'm Kenny Sparks, or I've always been Kenny Sparks, but now I call my channel Kenny Sparks because it's easily searchable and easily spellable and better to say on live streams. So that is the purpose of this. And thank you guys so much for joining us. We are the Movie Tubers. And if you're not careful, you can lose your soul. So, I just wanted to see the look on Zach's face.
I was like, what? I was already
Okay.
so inspirational, and it just caught me off guard.
Alrighty then.
I think we're all going a little bit crazy here, guys.
What's
It's
that?
getting late.
Oh
Zach
my
wants to
God.
sleep. DJ's doing his dances, and Kenny can't remember words.
That is correct.
This is unacceptable.
Yo, what's
All right, that was
crazy
my
is
fun for the night.
You sound have you seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes. Oh, I sound like the bad guy.
Christopher Lloyd, yes.
Yeah,
She
like the
sounds
judge.
just like this. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, let me tell you, childhood nightmares. They put that shoe in the dip.
Oh yeah, that
That
was
was no good.
yo man.
Baby
That's a
Cinephile,
whole
have you
nother discussion.
seen Who
I
Framed
don't wanna
Roger
get into
Rabbit?
Yeah. I love that's my nickname. Yes, I've seen that movie multiple times.
Nice. Yeah. Jonathan said he's glad he stuck glad he stuck around for that. We glad you stuck around too. All right,
I'm
y'all.
gonna start incorporating this in my videos. People seem to love
Yes.
Yeah, you should.
this. People seem to love
Should.
that.
Absolutely.
Funny.
Thanks, Jonathan.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. Good fight. Good night. Yeah. Peace.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.